properties for my mic. Hello. Do you hear things? Can you
Okay,
guys
I'm
try
hearing
talking?
stuff now. Yeah, I'm hearing stream stuff now, I think.
I'm hearing you.
Okay, that was really weird. Apparently, my default audio from my audio mixer just set everything to no. Doesn't exist.
Yeah, it does that. Some
Yep. All right.
mixes, man.
Mm-hmm. All right.
That's
Now
why
that we're
Twitch is
good.
better, and also why mixes shut down. Anyway,
Yep. All
that's
right. Let's see
one mixer
here.
joke of the night.
So now that's everything set up, and you all have been given your rundown. Let's do the introduction and then begin the skirmish. So, welcome everyone to the Living World Skirmish, the Defense of Westpointe, featuring myself, Sir Nerp, as Dungeon Master, and the characters Barney, Claw, Ira, Isaac, Lotto, and Nyx. As the town continues to burn with the bandits rampaging through the streets and the demonic screeches from overhead, several heroes have answered this call. Some are among the field of battle, while others, seeing the smoke on the horizon, move in to provide aid. First to act, we have Nyx and their relevant troops. Due to some ranger adjustments and whatnot for those who are watching, the field of battle has changed somewhat since it was last seen. The World Wanderers were able to adjust their position to be anywhere within a certain uh, distance of the border and the edge of the city. So that's why you're going to see some rangers who are down here are now up here and over here and so on. So, Nyx, your ranger buddies, your little bandit yob over here who is redeemed, and then Dancher, which will be me, begin to act first. If you wish,
Alright.
since you have a wandering scout under your control, you can use its ability to push forward. Otherwise,
Oh,
move as if you had a full minute of movement.
right. So we'll start off with because they all have what 30. Are the
Yeah,
Guardian Eagles the mounts for the scouts, or
yeah. The guardian eagles are scouting birds. They are medium size.
okay?
They are not mounts and all that. And if you just hover over the tokens, times their movement by 10, and that's how far they can move with a normal movement. If they wish to use a dash, double that value. So for these guys would
Right.
be 300 or uh, you know uh, 600.
Yep. Yep. Um. You know what? I'm feeling that's a big group of bandits.
Your command points, by the way, since he mentioned that that's the command cost, in case everybody's on the same page, is on the skirmishing rules. It's two times your character level plus your charisma modifier plus one if you're a bard and plus two if you're a fighter.
Hmm.
You restore four if you nat 20, and you lose four if you nat one.
Fight
So
a bard multi-class with Lucky is what I'm hearing.
yeah, let's start off with So
Yep.
400 feet of movement for this crew up here. Whee. Do-do-do-do-do-do. And then, how are we doing when we get towards the city? Do I need to go down here and then in to get to these guys?
So if you want to move your troops between the alleyways of these buildings here, you are free to do so. Your troops can move through an area 5 feet wide because they are just individual characters. They are not actually a large-sized creature. The issue would
Okay.
be your dragon, just due to its size,
She can fly,
although
though.
she can fly.
Yeah.
If you do get within a range of a enemy troop location, such as this here,
Mm-hmm.
that will trigger me to roll to see what is actually in that, and that will then trigger combat, which will be another trigger for your, scouts.
Yeah. So, da-da-da-da-da. I'm thinking first and foremost, we'll get me and the boys over here down in combat. Doop.
All right,
And
that is
then,
definitely triggering that.
whoop.
So let me go and give some rolls to see what is in that group of enemies. That is a raiding party, so we are looking at some bandits of a D4 on the table. All right, gonna go copy some troops over.
Alrighty. And then I would love to marshal check whenever I can get the chance to do that.
Yeah. As you round the corner here, pushing through the alleyways, you see in this area here there are several townsfolk running and screaming, some being slaughtered, um, people being captured even. But you would see there's a group of and then you have these guys here. I'll make them visible in just a moment. Let's see, four. It should be this. All right. So we have these guys here looting that building, these guys here sitting this one, the archers in the back shooting their fire arrows. There should be two over here. We then have a warden per archer group. And then these guys would be here, and those guys could be there. Okay. So as you round the corner, there is technically more, but for relevance and speed and all that stuff, this is what this bandit group consists of. So I will hide this and make those visible. So as you round the corner there, you can see the several troops, the bandit yobs, the bandit wardens, and the bandit watches. You have effectively entered into true combat with them. So you, from this point forward, will be moving into round by rounds, but you still have the remainder of your minute action.
So that was most of their movement. Actually, that was all of their movement to get there.
Which reminds me, since you're in actual combat now, the ambience needs to change.
Let's see. Where do you pull up the quick cones on map tools again?
Well, I pull up the what?
Cones for quick reference. I don't recall. I thought there was a quick pool that we had somewhere. Maybe.
There's your command points. Not sure what you mean by cones.
Like a cone of template.
Oh, yeah, if you right-click your token, go to light sources, you have beams. So you can do this for beams.
Cool.
Just like rotate your token to move it around.
That's spicy.
Yep.
Everything does.
Alrighty then. So as we get here, I guess I just finish up my last of the minute with these guys.
Yep.
And then, okay. You know what? Let's get some people on fire. Alrighty, so what, about 40 feet more forward. Right click. Light source. Beams. 45 foot arcane. And then, how do you rotate again?
You can select your token, and then you can just hold Shift and Control and use mouse wheel, or you can right-click set facing.
That seems longer than 45 feet. That's a 45 degree. Okay. That just gets me a general cone. Alright then. I still got a little bit of movement with Nyx and Thea, since she has a 60 foot, so we're going to be moving up closer this way. And then I think that's close enough to get 45. Alright then. We're going to do a fire breath in a 45 foot cone.
Excellent.
Which should be able to hit all 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. The 7 on the far left.
Alright, so these groups here.
Yeah.
Alright, what's your DC? And does this ability specify anything about not setting things afire?
It does not.
Alright, well, I'm going to add some more
Hostile
fire
creatures within
tokens.
a 45 foot cone originating from yourself must make a DC 15 saving throw.
DC 15 dex save, what's the damage?
31.
31 fire. Alright, AoE spell set as the dragon breathes forth a cone of fire. All the bandits before you are lit ablaze, their forms heavily charred, some of them, however, seemingly dodging out of the way. This man here, holding his buddy in place in front of him to dodge the brunt of the fire, he has evasion. This man here pushes this guy in front of him to deflect it and then pushes him back. These guys were both burnt, and this guy was burnt.
Very cool.
And since you did use a fire ability, let me just give a cone template to see how much I am looking at for fire. Alright. On the plus side, this area is already kind of on fire, so just have a bit more fire. Alright. Very good.
And then let's do. So the Imperial Dancer can't get anywhere closer right now, unless I dash, which I guess would help. I believe. Let me double check one last thing on there.
So you can always use your command action and your troop actions to get them to do stuff.
Just making sure. Pull this up.
And while you're doing that, I'm going to go and move your guys back here.
I was thinking they would get close enough that they could shoot at somebody. Was the main goal. Skirmish.
As you fly down into there, you see into the behind you from the eastern flank, the Imperial Battle Dancers charging in with their twin blades drawn, twirling in a kind of almost like a dance. The archers in the back, however, begin to aim and let loose a volley. Let's see here, they have a +8. That's a feels bad. Tier 3 volley.
Oof.
Well, on the plus side, they are in range. Pretty sure it's 20 foot. No, I was looking at the wrong thing. It's 10 foot. Boop. All right. That's been set up. It is 46 to them.
I'm assuming to do Battle Dance, I have to make an initial melee attack, or
For Battle Dance,
yeah, is it like dual wielding essentially, so that you'd have to do the action to make the attack, and then you can command them to then do the bonus action Battle Dance, or can you do Battle Dance separately?
you can just Battle Dance. It just takes a point of command.
Okay. Then we'll say action would be to dash these guys into combat. Boop. And then command point to do Battle Dance. So they do 2 attacks.
Excellent. So, roll me your skirmish check to see how well they perform in melee.
Sure. That's martial-based charisma, correct?
Martial, just martial.
Just martial? Oh, okay. Martial. Normal, not advantage. 33.
Hot
Nat
damn,
20.
that is a tier 6 success. Alright, so hit the tier 6 melee and hit 33 when it asks you for a number.
Where's that? In the
Yeah,
campaign
so-
number?
That's
Yep, hit
that's a
them,
command
campaign.
check. You also restore 4 points of command.
It's true.
And
Yeah,
then
20.
So
skirmish
since
check,
you
I do
spent
33.
1 point to use Battle Dance, you get that back. No points spent.
Nice. And then result of skirmish check 33.
33.
What's value for hit bonus? The plus.
Oh, 1
they
second. No, they should be
Dex
working.
plus 5. I don't know if they have.
Which, you hitting 1 second. The macro is souped. Try clicking it again. Just click cancel.
Cancel again.
There we go. All right. You were able to hit up to 4 targets as they charge into the twirling of blades, cutting into the yobs here. That is a melee attack, and they just eviscerate them as the group of 8 elven battle dancers cut into them like butter. I would have them roll a con save, but that's literally more than their HP exists. So, blep. And blep.
Great.
All right.
And then we'll do. Um,
So, they did dash, so they do still have the rest of that movement for that.
and then that was one of the 2 attacks? Because it is for Battle Dance, it says 2 attacks. Or is
Yeah,
both
that was one of them.
So I can move and then attack again?
Indeed.
Seems solid. Let's do slide right on up in here. Hi Nix. Bye Nix. Yeah, since I do not impose that. Is this square on fire right now or no?
No, just the building.
Okay. Then we'll move right up in here.
All right, and
we'll
with
go
their swift
for-
maneuvers, they do not provoke attacks of opportunity.
Yeah. And they will make their second attack using the same 33.
Yep.
Okay. 2-6 melee. And do I have to specify which of these 3 units they're aiming at, or?
It will roll to see how many you can hit. You might be able to hit all of them.
Gotcha.
All right, all of them are hit. That's an 18 to hit. The Bandit Warden here, looking at that, he doesn't have a reaction to do it. So yeah, they are all cleaved into little bitsies as a whirling of blaze just swipes on through.
Critting with troops is overpowered.
It's true.
A little bit.
All right, these
Lotto
guys.
spends all of his turns commanding 10.
Yanshur is going to command the troops now back here. Tier 3 success. These guys are going to release a volley down upon them. So ranged at 11, tier 3. The arrows fly forward for 18 to hit for 7 damage and a dex save for half. All right. Here we spell and blap. Alright, these ones, they're just going to move forward because they don't really have a lot of good range, so their action was just to dash. Alright. Cool. And then Danshur, he's just going to move forward with his own action, so he has a better angle, because you can always shoot over things with volley, but you cannot shoot through as a normal single. These guys, however, will do a similar thing. Dashing, bonus action, usage of the power. Sadly, he rolled an 11 on his troop thing, so these guys are going to be nowhere near as deadly. Alright, first one's a definite hit for 8.
Nice.
And then second one is a miss. However, they are attacked back, so the Bandit Warden will swing back at them with the axe will miss, and the Yob, or the Watch, will swing at with the Scimitar, and will miss. Alright, so they deal 8 damage.
So, question about Nyx's Adeline's Glory and how that's stacking with any of this encounter.
Oh yeah, it's starting to stack. You've gained 5.
Okay, so it's for each of the units. Gotcha. Cool.
Yeah, these are individuals, not units. If you ever fight a troop, so like one of these guys, it just counts as 1. But yeah,
Okay.
they're individuals.
Makes sense.
Alright, that is your entire go, as you have just destroyed this area. There's still some people left over here, so you're still in combat. But yeah, solid stuff. We go to Isaac.
One last thing, would I be able to use Nyx's action to attack?
Oh yes, yeah, totally. I thought you used yours to dash, but yeah, you're good.
Bia has a 60 flight speed. Alright, then just make a quick claw at the units to myself.
Excellent.
18.
That will definitely hit. For 18, 22, 40, 50, 45 damage. I can math. bam, as he is slain with a claw.
And then we will bonus action to claw again.
Excellent.
And the other one, no sneak attack on this one.
That is 22 damage, as he is cut into little bits. He is heavily injured, but still standing.
Spicy. Alrighty then. Now that's me.
Excellent. From there, we go to Isaac and company. For you,
Alright.
you're in the minute-long thing because you're not in combat. You are free to use your action to dash if you would like to get further in. It's just
Yep,
you're
I'm just
you're in.
gonna hold off with Archer.
All right, moving to there. That is a bandit squad. So we roll that d4. All right, going to go and assign some troops to it. Let's see here. I added 1, which means I am looking at a group of 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 1, 2, 3, 4. All right, these guys do not exist. Making visible and hiding the troop counter. All right, round in the corner, you see a bunch of yobs beginning to tear through the buildings, cutting at the citizens and setting fire to the houses.
All right. I think first I'm gonna do the command action volley to try to hit some people. Let's see. Okay, first I gotta do the skirmish check.
All right, 25 on the skirmish check. That is a tier 5. I'm assuming you have advantage.
Yeah, I have advantage.
Yep.
All right, so that is 20-foot burst.
If you want to move something while you're template while you're drawing it, you can hold control.
Oh, cool. I'm gonna hit those guys over there.
All right, using a volley, or are you using your range?
This is using volley.
Gotcha. All right, command points used. And roll me up that damage. What's your command DC?
22.
22. All right. All right, and 35 piercing damage slamming down to that area as the arrows begin to fall. 2 of them are slain. However, the other 2 holding these ones before them, blocking the arrows, they are able to dodge the attack with their evasive trait.
All right, and all my troops do they still have movement and action then, or?
How much feet did they move with their dash? Let's see here. It should be in their previous show path. Now, you're back here, so this guy, they would still have an action, yeah. They didn't use their full dash. If they did, then it would have been out of turn.
All right, so this guy's gonna move over here
All right,
and attack that guy there.
excellent. You have a 25, so he's going to be able to hit more than 1.
I'm sorry, what did I roll for that?
You go to select his token, hit melee, and 1 second, I'm just going to make sure the macro is not borked like the other ones. It is fixing. It's been fixed. Going to make sure the others hit tier 5, hit the roll that you rolled, which was 25. And all of the others are now fixed. All right, rushing around the corner, they begin to swing out wildly. However, the enemy yobs seem to be prepared for their attacks, able to deflect the blades. Ting, 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 ting. Unfortunately, 11 is not enough to hit the bandit yobs. Unless you want to do anything with that roll.
No, there's nothing I can do.
All right. Do keep in mind that they do still have access to their bonus actions and all that fun stuff. You just have to spend points if it says you do.
Oh, sweet. These have cunning. Okay. And they're gonna do a melee attack there.
All right. 14. It's missed by 1. Ting! Barely able to deflect the attack in time. The bandit yobs in front hold their ground.
And then this warden is going to do a range attack over at these remaining guys over there.
Excellent. All right, another ranged 25 on the die. All right, that one will send arrows down towards them. Pew, pew, pew. And you had a solid DC of 22, and the damage rolled was 42. So, AoE spell, 22 dex for 42 piercing. One of them is slain as this one jumps forward and protects himself with the body of his companion through evasion.
All right, and then I'm gonna. Oh, I don't.
You can move through this area just fine.
All right, we'll go there and hit this guy right here.
Excellent.
And this is charged.
Gotcha. Swinging towards him, he is able to raise his blade just in time to deflect the blow. Once more. Ting! Ting!
All right, and then my last troop will walk up here and then do some more ranged stuff.
Excellent.
Against the guys back here.
Very good. Roll me up that. Tier 5. See, 15-foot radius, so they can slack them all. Let's just hit them up. DC 22 for 42 to hit, or for 42 damage. AoE spell set up, and 3 of them are skewered by the arrows, but the one in the back was able to duck out of the way just in time.
All right, and that is going to be it for me.
All right. From there, we move to the Southwest Bandit group.
Hey,
These
did you
groups.
mention? Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Did you mention that at the beginning of the skirmish we could use that ability, or was it only at the beginning of true combat?
For the Ranger ability?
Yeah.
Yeah, that can be used at the beginning of the skirmish, and then at every beginning of combat. So, beginning over here, and then over here would also be another trigger. It just takes 4 command points to activate, so it's something that's a little... Do you want to use this, or do you want to save it?
Yeah, I was thinking about it, and I had to like calculate my command points because I wasn't sure at the time. Is it okay if I said that we did that so that like we can move all of us forward?
Yeah, it's totally fine.
Okay. So it would hit everyone, including Claw and his troop.
Mm-hmm.
We get to use our reaction to move up to double our movement.
Indeed, which means you guys are pretty much just going to be right into this fight, so I'll spawn those guys in a moment. Yeah, for this group here, since it is now their turn, they are going to spend their action to activate the 3rd round of combat on this farm, so more fire needs to be placed. Fire, fire, a bit fire up here now too, and some fire there, and fire there. So, this farm is at 3 of 5. At the 5th, this farm is lost. I'm going to do a little space so it's easier to read. Alright, and for purposes of spawning troops, they will spawn 2 more. So they are now at 6 of 10 total for this army. Here we go. Very good. And since these are also part of the Southwest Battalion, the Knight Cavalry here will move forward. It will see the approach of these Rangers across the bridge near the farms in the southern area, and they will begin to ride forward. Let's see here. They got 60, so 600 feet. All right. They rush to here. We'll begin to march forward to murder them. This will be an actual combat, which we'll get to when these guys gain initiative. But they will have turns to do stuff. So the demons here will march forward. Their speed is 30, so I have 300 feet of movement. And then they will use an their action in this area to begin setting ablaze.
Kill
So
them, Claw!
do.
Kill the summoner!
do. So this area is at 1 of 5. It's not a key location, but they're going to be there for, 4 more actions. So unless, someone else goes there and takes over. Let's see here. In terms of these guys, they already did their stuff. These guys did their stuff. These guys are the northern, so that is this group's thing. These guys are part of the southwest group, so they actually activate now. So let me go and spawn them in, actually. So let me go over here. Let's see here that they only have, I believe they're Rudikins. Yeah, they have the Rudikin guards, and then they have these guys. Copy. All right. Scroll on over. Paste. We have the 5 demonologists for the summoners. We then have the 2 priests. Then we have the Rudikin guards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4, 5. And there we go. The enemies have been made visible. They have been marked. As the enemies see the approach of the Night Guard and the Stetton Striders along with the Rangers, these creatures here will look towards you. Oh, someone forgot a unit. Who was dragging people? I'll move it for you. Just see. He's covered. Oh, did you mean move these guys? Or no? Isaac. No. When you're not AFK, I will ask again. Alright. In that case, let's go for the Demonologists. They got stuff to do, because they have gained their action just now. Bestiary Demonologists. Alright. Seeing the approaching enemies moving towards them, they will kind of back up to the edge of this cliff face here. 15 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet, 10 feet. And they'll begin to ready their attacks forward. The one here will begin to cast a spell. And the area of effect is pretty good. The range is pretty bad though, so let me go check. Area of this spell is 60 feet away, so he will begin weaving his arms in arcane gestures as, let's see here, 5, 15, 20, 30, 35, 45, 50, 60. Alright, that is an area of web, as thick webbing begins to sprout out from nowhere, attaching itself to the trees and the undergrowth. Since you're in the area of effect when it is spawned, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw, or become restrained.
What's his DC?
His DC is 18.
Okay, because I have advantage, but I don't need to.
Alright, for your Witch Guard, select them and hit Mob saving throw.
Oh, okay, regular mob save marking.
Solid stuff.
Nice.
Easily done. Alright, the web means nothing. It is just difficult terrain for you guys. Otherwise, it's a little webby. It's fine. Alright, that is this one down the line. Going to here. These guys here will begin to buff themselves instead, seeing the approaching enemies unhindered by the web. They will cast Blur on themselves. Alright, the 2 priests, they will look at their spell list. Let's see here. Looking through their stuff. Where's your buff spell? I know you have one. Ah, there it is. Alright. Both of the priests will cast a spell. Let's just give them Prot versus Radiant, even though it's not that. As a aura of strength begins to surround them. every ally of theirs within this aura is affected by Crusader's Mantle. Alright, now that that's been cast, that was an action. They will then move forward to here, and move forward to here. They will then send in the Rutterkin. So this group here will rush forward 40 feet, 45, 50, 55. And since some of them are in the area of the web now, range of the turn for the first time, they must make a dex save or become restrained. Alright. Dex save. Alright, one of them is not restrained. That is number 4. These ones are restrained, though. Demons aren't exactly smart, at least these ones. However, they had to dash to get there. This group here will dash this way. Alright. That is the full group of bandits. We go to Claw and Company. So, you and Dip.
So, I have a question. I know troops suffer psychic damage double and everything. Are these guys counted as troops, or are these guys, like, they're medium as well, so are they individual creatures?
The Witch Guard, they are considered a troop. So they suffer...
No, I meant
oh.
Rodikin and, like, priests and
no.
these guys.
If you will know when you see troops.
Got
And
it.
by you will know,
Okay.
I will tell you. They are considered individuals.
In which case, Paul's is gonna look at his nightguard and just be like, "You guys have this, right?" And they're just gonna give him a nod. And he's gonna be like, "All right, cool.
Mm-hmm.
We can go over this way." So this is typical terrain that Spirit Guardians in, right?
Crusader's Mantle. So it's fine.
Crusader's Mantle.
Yeah, just gives them an extra D4 on all weapon attack rolls for everyone in the aura that's an ally.
Got ya. So I'm gonna end up here.
All right. Do you have anything that's preventing the AOP?
No, I have 23 AC though. So
All right.
hopefully.
Let's swing at you. Redican number 1, Scythe. Redican number 2, Scythe. All right, good stuff. Both swing at you wildly, but being a monk, you dodge out of the way without issue.
Yeah. Okay. So my AC is the thing preventing. Good. Other than that, I'm gonna spend a key point and just kill these demonologists next to me.
All right.
That's on the top one.
Top one will slam into him for 15 damage. All right, damage applied. He is concentrating on 2 effects. One is the web, and another is a demon. That is something that they can do. So let's give him the first save for the web. Web remains. And now for the demon. Demon remains. All right.
Okay. Get him and make me one more Constitution saving throw, please. Against
All right.
Stun, DC 19.
DC 19 for stun. All right, he is stunned.
Got him. Then I'm going to punch the one directly next to me.
All right. One next to you will get punched. Let me just give the stun condition real quick. There we go. All right. Now that is 18 points of damage. Blap.
Am I doing this again? Just
Another
throw
stun.
that out there. Yeah, please.
All right. First for the con save versus the spell he's cast. That is remaining. Now for the demons. And now for your stun. I'm just going to add a d20 plus 8. All right. He is stunned.
Brilliant.
And stun makes them incapacitated effectively, so they are unable to concentrate on their spells, so I will do that in a moment.
Okay. And the last one on the bottom.
Alright, that's a solid hit. 16 damage. D20 plus 8 for the spell he's cast on himself. That remains. For the demons, remains. And for your stun, he is not stunned.
Unfortunate.
Alright, I'm going to roll to see if these ones are the ones who are summoned to rocks. If it's on a 1 or 2, it's a rock. Alright, if it's a 1 or 2, it's a rock for the bottom one. Alright, so this is a summoner of a rock. So that means one of the 2 Vroks is gone, so you have 1 Vrok left. I'm going to go mark that on the demon token over here. Vrok, 1 of 2. We will now check to see if they are summoners of the Redikins for the first or the second group. So, this is 1 of 5, or, sorry, 2 of 5. Alright, that is 1 Redikin group gone. Now it's 1 out of 4. Alright, I'm just going to delete these Redikins. They don't exist anymore. You ruined their summons.
Yeet,
Nice.
my man.
And my final attack is I spent a key point to flurry, so I still got 1 of them. I'm just going to punch the guy at the bottom again.
Excellent. I will slam into him for 14.
Am I going to see if he fails this time?
Alright, for his spell on himself. He has that maintained. For the spell on the demons, maintained. And no stunning. Oh wait, you did spend a key point for stun.
Yeah, I did.
Okay. Now for stun. Alright, he is stunned. And let's see if he... Oh, wait, I don't have to worry about that. I just have to mark that his demons were lessened once more. Alright, so he is stunned, he loses his spell, and his demons are lessened.
Cool. And other than that, I guess I'm going to command my Witch Guard to go over here and kill stuff.
Excellent.
So that's difficult terrain. Does that affect large
the web
creatures'
is gone.
space? Oh, right, yeah.
Because,
course.
yeah, you dropped him.
Lol. So he's gonna walk over. They're going to walk over here, just ignoring the Crusaders Mantle people.
Mm-hmm.
And I have to make a martial check and then the attack, right?
Yeah.
All right. Give me a minute.
Alright, that is a tier 4 success, nearly tier 3, but not quite, at 22 on the total.
I have advantage on it as well.
Now,
so give me a second.
advantage. Solid. Alright, that is a tier 5, 25 on the roll.
Okay. And I'm just gonna have him make a melee attack. So
Excellent.
what is his plus to hit? It's +9.
Select their token. They have a macro
Oh.
for it, yeah.
They already have macro for it?
Yeah, select the
didn't
token,
see
go
it.
to campaign frame, hit melee skirmish tier 5.
Oh, sorry.
It's all good.
What is it? Says what is the result of these skirmish
25.
checks?
It is what you rolled on the
25,
martial. Yep. Alright. Rushing forward, the Witch Guard begins to cleave into the Demonologist. They can attack up to 3 targets within range, so... let's see here. And they can move an additional 10 feet if you wish.
Yeah, so this guy, that guy, this guy.
Alright. These 3 are being cut into. They suffer no damage because they overwhelm the enemy, so that is just 60 damage straight to these Demonologists. As all 3 of them are cut down. Blech.
Okay. And he's gonna walk over here and just be like, hey, freeze out again.
And that demon's being deleted now because you killed that.
And I have to do a separate martial check if I have an extra attack, or is it just tier 5? It's for the same.
Just another thing. Just
Yeah.
tier 5, all that good stuff. You're good. Alright, unfortunately that will miss. As they swing out towards the enemy, but he was able to manage to raise his scepter just in time to conjure a defensive shield of faith to deflect the blow.
Okay. He has the ability to move 30 feet after hitting a melee attack, so
Mhm.
I'm just gonna put him here, I guess.
Excellent.
That's the done.
Alright, rushing forward, Claw slams into the Demonologist here with swift series of punches and kicks. All of them that he strikes are either stunned or slain, before the Witch Guard rushes forward, cutting into those who are left standing. Alright. We then go to the Eastern Bandits, which are actually the Western Bandits. No, these are the Eastern Bandits. I didn't I did not mislabel these like I did your guys'. So this group here, these are the survivors of this fight, as well as this group here. This group is going to continue burning, so that is round 3 of 5 for the fire. This group, same thing, so that's going to be keeping with the round 3 of 5 because it's a larger area. The Knight Cavalry here is going to charge in and begin to attack the Firebrand Tavern. So that is one action, 1 of 5. Alright, now for the ones that you're fighting, our good buddy down here. The Yobs here will move inwards to begin striking out. The back 2 will throw knives. The front 2 will stab for melee. So, Qatar. That is a miss because their AC is 15. Bonus action stab. That is a hit. They do have sneak attack applied, so that is 22 damage to the redeemed Yob number 1. If you're around Bardic Paladin.
Why did it...
Make
So,
sure for your troops that you use the mob macros. He's fine. Let me just do
Oh.
this. There you go.
Alright.
Yeah. So that was his blap. This one down here is going to do the same. Stab. Hits for 17. And then bonus action stab for a 5. Because he doesn't have sneak attack twice. Just the 5. Alright, the back group here, they're going to throw some knives. Chuck, 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 chuck. That is 15 damage, as the Redeem Yobs here are slain. With that, these ones here will begin to move through this building with difficult terrain as they begin to maneuver through it to get through. Let's see, the door would be right there. Alright. So he has to move there. He has to bonus action dash, but he still has his action. No enemy is adjacent to this, so this is just normal attack. Alright, that is a 19 to hit these Yobs for a total of 10 damage. Alright, and that is this group over here. I don't have any demons, so I don't have to worry about that. This group's doing their stuff. You killed this one, and these guys will spawn more troops. So boop and boop. So I'm going to mark them at 6 of 10 now for how many troops that they've summoned. Alright, that is the eastern group. We then go to the northwestern group. The northwestern group up here, this one will spawn some more people, so boop and boop. That puts them at 6 of 10. The one down here, seeing the approaching enemies, will move forward to meet you. So I will turn them into a troop and they will fight. This group down here is going to fly forward, 300. They don't have enough speed, so they will use their action to dash forward to attack the smithy next round. Since they had a bit more movement. Alright, this one will attack, so the farm is now at 3 of 5. Alright, and the bandits up here, they're maintaining control of the demons, so no issue there. But for these guys, I have to see what kind of troops they are, rolling a d4. Alright, more of the archer, sneaky snake warden group. Copying, pasting. You're looking at a group of 1, 2, 3, 4 Yobs, 1, 2 of these guys, and 1, 2, 3, 4 archers. Alright. Making visible. Hiding this. There we go. So, as this group here moves into the area to attack the Hikaris with the approaching Kendall, the Yobs will move forward as one. Rushing forward, they will bonus action dash using cunning action. And all their attacks will be on Ira. They only have one attack each, so here's the first one. 20 to hit.
Miss.
Alright. Looking for 23. That's a miss as he sinks towards you, but your armor deflects it. Ting! That was a 25 to hit for 24 damage.
Alright, Vengeance Strike.
Excellent. Alright, that will slam into him for 15 damage. Alright, this one here will slam into you. And we'll
Is
take
this magical damage?
No.
Or no?
straight damage. Alright, that is their bits. The wardens will remain back here and will activate shields up to defend their allies. With their bonus action, and then they will use their action to ready to move forward when the archers move. The archers will begin to release arrows down upon Ira. Pew! Alright, are you a human? Or, sorry, humanoid.
I am.
Oh, you're even
I
human.
am.
Excellent. Alright, they have favorite enemy human. Noid.
Hooray.
Plus 4 to the damage, so that is instead of 7 plus 8, so 15, that is 19 damage. They don't have you marked, so don't need to worry about that. Alright, down the line. Pew! Jesus Christ. Alright, another 16, 20 damage for that one. Alright, down the line, number 3. Pew! I swear.
No, stop.
Another 20 damage. Apparently my archers know what's up, but no one else does. Alright, last one in the line. Pew!
Jesus Christ, dude.
Alright, that's 9 plus 4, so 13 damage. Yep.
Jason Bourne.
Alright. And then they will maintain their movement, which means these guys' reaction was worthless. Alright. That is all of those of the Northwestern Bandit group. We then go to the Northern Bandit group. These guys are being attacked, so we'll do them in a moment. But for this group here, let me go and summon 2 new. Boop and boop. So we're now at 6 of 10 for this. These guys will continue burning the area, so this section is at 3 of 5 now. Not 3.5, 3 of 5. Alright. These demons here will move to the church and begin to attack it. The church is now at 1 of 5. The summoners up here will maintain their summoning. The Bandit Knight Cavalry will move forward. They have a speed of 600 base because of 60 feet times 10. We'll ride down and we'll begin to attack the smithy. The smithy is at 1 of 5. Alright. And these guys have already done their thing, so we're going to have your guys' combat up here. So, the Yobs here will look forward towards this. They suffered heavy losses, so I will give them a wisdom saving throw. What is your charisma score, Nyx?
It's a +1, so 12.
Alright. And what is your proficiency?
For Marshall?
Yeah.
+8.
Alright. Jesus Christ. Alright.
Expertise.
Yep. Alright, so I'm just going to do this. Frightened on fail. AoE spell. Alright. These ones are going to use their bonus action to disengage. And then they're going to use their action to dash. So they're going to run to here. These two, looking at those cowards, will get another save. Because now there are 2 of them versus a dragon. This one will run.
It's a wyvern.
It's still breathing fire.
It is.
They're skirt.
And this one here seems to be brave and wanting to die. I will charge the dragon.
Come at me, bro.
So he will bonus action dash, and he will swing at Bia.
Yeah, I'm Bandit Yob 6. I believe in you.
Alright, 19 to hit Bia.
That hits.
Alright, that is 5 piercing damage, because he does not have sneak attack.
Because he has no allies.
Ah!
They were all quite terrifying. Alright,
Yeah. Alright, and that covers your area, so we're good there. From there, we move to Barney and Company.
So I'm in, or my archers are within longbow range of this demonologist group, but
Oh, yeah, let me go
does
spawn
that
that up for
split
you.
them up into troops?
I'm going to split them up for you now since you're wanting to attack them. All right,
Alright.
let's see here. Demonologist, Forsaken Priest, and Redekin. Copy. All right, pasting them out, organizing their positioning. There's 5 demonologists per group, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 2 priests, and then the Redekins to give their defensive flank. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 7, 8, and then we have the other group of the Redekin, which will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right, we have placed our troops, just organizing them a bit better now, marking them as visible, and hiding the demonologist marker. All right, and there you are. Oh, sorry, this group actually was a bit different than the others because they were also raining fire down to this keep. So I have to go and add a couple more troops.
Fuck him up, Barney.
Yup.
Get him.
All right. In addition to that, you have the archers here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All right. You have this group of archers. All right. There you go. Now it's accurate.
Okay, so I think first things first, I'm going to use the 2 command points to call in a volley on
Excellent.
the center of the demonologist group.
Very good.
So martial check.
Yep. Skirmish check. Martial is your chosen skill.
I'm
Oof.
going to lucky that.
Very good.
Seems like a decent one to lucky.
Oh yeah.
Oof.
God.
I suppose you have anything to give you another reroll.
No.
All right. Well, unfortunately,
No, can you give
the
him
command
inspiration 'cause
fails.
You really like him.
you could, if you wanted to give him inspiration, yeah.
No, I was saying, can you? Because you're the DM, so like you like this guy, right? So you
Oh.
give him inspiration.
Yeah. No, I'm not doing that. But all right. Unfortunately, the command fails. So the volley, your troops were not prepared in time, so they were unable to get the arrows loosed in the desired fashion.
Okay, so that was the command action. Do my troops still have their action?
Yep. You still have your troop action.
Okay, my 2 wandering scout troops are going to use their longbow attacks and
Excellent.
at disadvantage because they're over 150 feet away.
That is true. Same targets, the priests, or demonologists, I mean.
Yes, or
Alright.
demonologists, yeah.
So roll me another skirmish check.
Oh,
Jesus, you are cursed.
God. There's 2 of them, so I get to roll again, right?
It's 1 per troop,
Oh,
or per troop action specifically. And this, yeah. So
do I get to use my action to do it again?
if you want to, yeah.
Okay, I'm going to do that, and I'm going to try one more time.
All right, very good.
Oh, hey!
There you go. Tier 5, 25 on the roll. Select your archers, hit tier 5, all that good stuff. All right, 22 to hit will definitely hit the demonologists. 19 will also hit the demonologist. You're looking at a 15-foot burst, so you can indeed hit all the demonologists with this attack, so I will set that up. First one's 36 damage. What is your command DC?
Command DC is 17, 2 from Charisma, 2 from Wisdom, 4 from Proficiency, 2 from Charisma, 4 from Proficiency, and 1 from Fighter.
Excellent. All right, AoE spell setup for the first one. Marking it for the priests, or the demonologist, I mean. As arrows rain down upon them, they are peppered with arrows, most of them heavily injured, but a few less so, as they were able to avoid the brunt of it. However, there's 2 archers firing upon them. So, second one, same thing, DC 17, 48 damage though. Dex save, 48, physical. AoE spell, make it so. Arrows rain down upon them a second time as they thought they were safe, but they were wrong, as they are pincushioned. And with that, I will go and delete the demons attacking the church.
Yeah. Good job, Mark.
Very nice.
Oh, and I also have to delete these Rudderkins, because they were summons.
And I think that's all I can do this turn, so I think end.
Alright, very good. From there, we go to the Rangers that no one has control over. Alright, these guys are dealing with the cavalry up here, so I will go and add the cavalry into play. This is where things are going to get a little interesting. Copy. Should be 5 and 1. That's what it was. Let's see here. Copy, 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 copy. There we go. And making visible and hiding the cavalry marker. Alright. Since they had first initiative, they gain initiative first against the troops down here. At this current position, the troops, the bandit deserters, and the exiled knight will see the rangers, and they will charge. Just go and get my deserter notes real quick, because they're going to charge some people, so that's going to be fun. Coordinate attack, yep, that's good to go. Spirited charge, that's what I was looking for. Alright, cool. Alright, they'll move forward as one. First row will charge forward, using the bonus actions of the mounts, which will be the bonus action of intercept and, intercept. They will get a dash action, which will allow them to get here and still use their action without issue. The bandit deserters, the exiled knights, the bandit deserters will attack Terran's Dabarakian charger. So here is his first spear attack. Since they were able to do this, spirited charge goes off for the Dabarakian deserters. If this hits, it is an automatic critical hit. Pike. Alright, that is unfortunate for him and fortunate for Terran, because Terran is mounted, so that means his mount companion does not go off, so he doesn't have advantage. Going for the other one here, he would technically have to charge forward to like so, which means he would charge this way instead of attacking him. So he was going to attack this guy here, charging forward. Spirited charge activates. That is a hit. That is critical damage. Rolling another d10. 19 damage to this buddy, and anything else that might trigger on your crits? I think so. Oh. They have brutal critical. I need to roll 3 additional d10s. Alright, that is in fact 27 plus 11, so that is 38 damage to this Wandering Scout group. Damage applied. Alright, now for the Exiled Knight, who is charged. Terran, he is going to look through his stuff to see if he has anything similar in regards to all that fun stuff. He does not have the Spirited Charge like they do, but he does have Knight's Challenge, so he will challenge Terran to combat. Alright, bonus action used for Knight's Challenge. He is now a +4 to hit against Terran, and he will swing towards Terran with his Mighty Claymore. He will choose to take a -5 penalty to get +10 to the damage. That's a 12. Luckily, extra attack, so he will swing again. Alright, that is 22 damage to Terran. Alright, and he will swing again with a 3rd attack. And that will hit for 26 damage. Terran is not slain as he's an named NPC, but he is now considered dying. State condition. Dying one. Alright. That is their group. We go to the back group. These guys here are going to charge forward to here. Bonus action, all that good stuff. Charging, Spirited Charge, Pike attack. We'll slam into it for additional 16, 28 damage to this guy here. Now this group here will charge forward, slamming into the Warden. We'll pierce into it. We'll miss. And this group here will move to here and we'll stab into the Scout. And we'll hit. The Scout probably doesn't exist anymore. 17 additional damage, so that is a total of 16, math horribly, 26, as he is slain. Alright, now we go to their group. The Trapper here, setting some traps. Alright, we're going to set some things up. We're going to set a trap up here. Just go in this mode. We'll place a trap within 30 feet of me, which means we'll place a trap here. We'll place a trap here. Oh, actually, that one's going to be a larger one. Place a trap here. 1, 2, 3, 4 for that one. And I have 2 more points to spend. We'll place another one here, and then we'll place another one here. All right. Bonus action used. We are then going to swing out with my action to attack. Stab. Stab. All right. First one will slab into the Bandit Deserter number 2, and will deal 31 damage. Second one will deal another 12, so that is 43 damage. Damage applied. All right. Garen is unconscious and dying, giving him a death check. He is 1 failed death. Celsaridis will heal him. She will heal him for moving forward. Right up next to him. And give him a good old touch for 2d8 plus 5. 19. So that means 90. Heal him for 27. Because he is at -8. Alright. Talthin will let loose some arrows. Or sorry, he's one of the rogues, so he's going to ride on over like so. And we'll shank, 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 shank. Shank, shank, shank. That is 25 plus the 4 because of that, so 29 damage, and then that is 38, 42 damage. Blap. Alright, cool. Now for the troop. Command action. 25, tier 5 success. Alright, area of effect. That is a 15-foot burst. Just make this blue so it's easier to see. Alright, we're going to put that right there. Alright, and for the attack, actual attack, we are looking at... Oh, bonus action, disengage, we're good. Wait, make sure that they have that. These guys might not have that. Yeah, no, they're going to suffer the disadvantage on the attack. Alright, disadvantage on the attack. Here is the shoop. And disadvantage means that is, in fact, a 12, which will miss, unfortunately. Alright, they're the only troop left here, so that is everyone down there that is covered. Yara and company.
Alright. I'm going to use my Hikari Zealot's bonus action for 1 commander point each to have them run 30 feet without provoking opportunity attacks.
Excellent.
I want to get there, but I can't. No. Alright, run there. And I'll run there. And I guess they'll both attack.
Excellent. Make me your skirmish check to determine how well they perform under your command. Oh, I just realized it switched ambience to a non-combat one.
It's tier 3, I guess.
That is a tier 3 success indeed, with a 16 on the die.
And they get 2 attacks, so I do this twice.
Yep. All right. Their second attack will slam into the enemies for 10, and they will be able to get attack upon you in response, which will tink off your armor. No issue.
All right, and then this other one, do I re-roll the skirmish check or?
It's once per all troops you control.
All right.
All right. 16 will miss due to his shield rising up just in time. Ting! And a 15 will miss because of his armor.
Unfortunate.
Indeed.
Yeah, I'll cast 6th level Spirit Guardians.
Excellent. I'm just gonna grab all these guys. What's your DC?
15.
15 wisdom. What's the damage?
Let me see. $21.
Alright, AoE spell set, and blap. Begin to get ripped and torn by the spirit guardians surrounding you, but they are still standing. Pretty good.
And bonus action, I'll do a GFP attack on Bandit Yub 21.
Excellent. I will slam into him for 16 damage.
No. Or let me see. So, yeah, 19 damage.
19 damage. As he is slain.
And then this guy takes 16 damage.
Right, as the fire leaps to him. He is burst to flame and slain. Right, you will provoke from this guy who will shank at you.
I'm fine. That
Miss.
misses.
Alright,
And I might as well move again.
pretty good. He will shank at you. Miss.
That'll be it.
Alright, Kendall, since he's on your initiative, he will fire out and he's just going to try to pick off some people. So, pew until dead, pew until dead. Actually, he's got sneak attack, so he's going to pew on the watches back here. So, pew on the watch south closest to him. That is a solid slam for 9, 17, 18, plus 4, 22 damage. Second shot. That is unfortunately a miss. Alright, he will then move his force forward. Alright, cool. From there, we go to A Lot of Love and Company.
If I use my action to do the command to like recommand them, does that mean they get like an extra turn altogether?
Unfortunately, you can only command a troop once per round because when you command them, it uses their action, their bonus action, etc. So,
Okay. Can I command other troops that aren't mine
as long as they haven't acted yet.
on my turn, or does it count for their turn as well
For their round.
for the round? Okay, so I
Yeah.
wouldn't be able to grab the witch card.
Mhm.
Am I considered in combat with these? I'm sure.
Yeah.
No.
You're in combat with this group here. Although if you would like to not be, you can skip them and just go right into war initiative, which is 1 minute instead of 1 round. And just,
Yeah, that's
avoid
what
them.
Yeah, that's what I'd like to do, and I'd like to go
Alright.
up here.
Feel free to move them as if you were not in combat.
Okay, and it's 1 minute, so
Times 10 your movement. And you can use it dash to, get double that.
okay. So, Would that be close enough to start some stuff here?
You do have archers, so that would be.
Okay. I'm gonna attack that
Right.
group.
Let me just go and summon some troops over there.
And at the start of this combat, I'm going to use 4 points to use one of my Wandering Scouts' primal range.
Excellent.
Let's see. So it's as a reaction when combat begins. So everybody uses their reaction, so it doesn't even use their action. So we can all move double our movement.
Indeed.
Okay. Because these guys are ranged. Stay back.
So that is fire. You will be suffering fire damage if you move into it.
Okay. I'm gonna like bunch them together. Go 60 this way. And these guys get an extra 20 because big weight.
Mm-hmm.
Also gonna use one of the Dragon Slayers. Ancestors might, but I think I have to use my action for the command checks for that. It's an ability.
Alright,
So I
very good.
guess I'm
Using
gonna make
command
that-
action to get Ancestor's Might active.
Yep. Do I roll my thing for that or not yet?
That one, for commander actions on that one specifically, does not require you roll. It just works.
Okay. So I'll be down to 18 after this because that takes 2. So all allies within 300 feet of what should be them.
Or are you using the hunt begins?
Hunt begins. Yeah.
Okay, that one. Yeah, okay. Yeah, you're good.
So everyone within 300 feet, that's allies, gets 2 times hit dice plus 5 temp HP.
Alright, so that is your group and Claw's group.
So isn't that just effectively 2 times hit, 2 times level? That's
Yeah,
the way
2
it's-
times level. It says hit dice for purposes of your troops who list hit dice, not level.
Okay.
Yeah, so it's 2 times your level plus your commander's charisma modifier. So whatever your charisma modifier is applied to this.
From the looks of it, these guys all have 7. These guys have 6. So 12. So 15. Um,
15 temp,
19.
15 temp, 19 temp to this guy, 19 temp to all.
to these 3, and then I get I brain farted and forgot my level. So 11, so 22, 27.
Right, very good. You're going to apply your own temp. Claw and your Witch Guard, you gain temp equal to double your level plus Lottolove's charisma modifier, which is 5. So I will get your Witch Guard, but you can cover yourself.
Yeah, I don't know his level. That's what spell was.
Yeah, it's his hit dice. So he has 18 plus 5, so 23.
Okay. And then as far as and that was just the reaction from his ability. Okay, so now we get to do our action. So we still get to move. So is this still technically not in the fire from here? The fire's on the sides of me.
Yeah, you're not in fire there. You're fine.
Okay. Oops. 10. Just gonna dash. So, bonus actions. Both Dragon Slayers are going to rage.
Excellent.
So that's another 2. So how much have I spent? 6, 7, 8.
It's all good.
Sure. It's a lot when you have so many troops. Okay, should I do my command roll now? So we know what it is.
For your troops, yeah.
Use persuasion, I guess.
All right. Unless you have anything to adjust that, you have a 14, which is a tier 3 on your troops for this round.
That's my persuasion. This command roll. I think the skill check is up.
Yeah.
Reread skirmish check is. Yeah, but just a flat martial intimidated persuasion check. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that was a 5. That's a yikes.
Yeah.
That still succeeds on stuff though.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah. You just have a tier 3, and I'll ask for
Okay.
what number you have a 14.
Okay. The scouts have longbows, yeah? If I don't want a volley, I just want to use a ranged attack.
Yep. So select them, range attack tier 3, and hit 14 when it asks.
I can select both or just one? Or...
If you select both, it should work. It'll just ask you twice.
So tier 3 ranged 14?
Yep. Alright, first one will miss, unfortunately. Second one will miss as well, as their arrows are just lit of flame as they fly past and land a little far off. That was a horrible on the dice. That's just unfortunate.
Okay.
Well, hopefully Dragon Slayers will cover that mistake.
They do have movement still, so I'm gonna have them kind of do rogue shit and like.
Excellent.
Let's see how much they have a hot. Not in combat. Okay. Is that bonus action? Concentration. It is bonus action. So they're going to use their bonus actions to. Well, one of them used a bonus action to Primal Rage. The other one is going to use his bonus action to Mark. Which is basically just like a hunter's mark.
Mm-hmm.
Mark, I guess, like one of the jobs.
Alright.
And then these guys have already moved. I've moved. They use the bonus actions. Commander action was that. So that was his action. So then I have the action with one Dragon Slayer and the dude.
To be clear, the hunt begins is your commander action, not his. So, both of your Dragon Slayers still have their full turn for your troop.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Oh, that's right. Commander actions are free. Okay, so they both bonus action reach. They do have great bows.
They do.
Okay, I guess for now let's have them try to shoot these boys.
Alright, shooting at them. Tier 3, 14 on the die. That will slam into him, however the second one will miss, falling somewhat short. You're only able to hit one target with this, but you can move up to 10 additional feet if you'd like, for both of them.
Okay, yeah, I'll have them move forward 10. That.
Alright, and which one are you shooting? Gotcha, so he suffers 11 damage. Alright, he is close enough to throw a knife at you. He will do this at disadvantage. 13 will miss the Dragon Slayers. The knife goes.
So what does this guy have? He has a short bow. Okay, so this guy is going to move here. I'm going to move behind them. And the warden is going to use shields up as his bonus action.
Excellent.
So all of them get a +2 to their AC. And all allies with it. Actually, 5 feet gain a +4, so that we all get a +4 to our AC.
Yeah, the troop or the warden gets +2, but all of his allies gets +4.
And they get disadvantage on their attacks. Good thing they attack first.
Mm-hmm.
And it does say I have to spend a point of command action. So
Indeed. All right, and you still have your action, I believe, but otherwise, solid troops.
Yeah. Take this troop set. What do I want to do? I'll just kind of. I'll wait here for now.
All right. From
I
there,
guess I'll prepare an attack if anything comes close to me within melee range.
excellent.
Already in the-
All right, running to attack. From there, we move to Nyx and company. You see the enemy all fleeing before you, besides one brave little soul.
Alright. We're gonna start with.
Oh, I completely forgot about these guys. Let me give them their save. Just see if they're still here. All right, yeah, no, they're also fleeing. Disengage. Well, that's actually moving towards enemies, so they're gonna flee this way. All right, now it's your turn.
Alright then. Let's do. We'll start with the Imperial Battle Dancers. We're going to make a. Do a ranged attack. And we'll start with these two within a 15-foot area.
Excellent.
Alright.
Stay ready their bows.
Alright, and come on, Nyx, where you at? There. And then I make a martial check, correct? To see the skirmish. Alright. Oh. Try again. Okay.
Right, that is
4 and
a
4.
tier 5, 24.
Alright. So then. Then campaign tier 5 ranged with a 24. Boop.
Unfortunate. The arrows fly forward, but they are able to duck out of the way just in time to dodge the attack.
Oh, and I can move 10 feet. And they have extra attack, so I do it again. Click tier 5.
Alright, with the speed of
Ouch.
elven archers, they fire off again, but these yobs are too scared to die today as they dodge out of the way once more.
Spicy. I will actually, as a reaction for Nyx, I will use one of her time dice since she's within range, and make that a. Where did I put my time dice? We'll make that a 16 on the roll.
Very good, very good.
Using time dice of 3.
That
I have
will
no idea if that changes the hit.
16 on the dice roll, or 16 to hit total?
16 on the die. 16 on the die.
Gotcha. That will hit for 44. Let's just go and see if that hits. Damage them. What is your dex DC, or your command DC?
17.
17, alright. And the damage was 44, correct?
Mm-hmm.
Alright. AoE spell set and marked. As the back one is slain, as he is pushed forward towards the arrows by his companion, who has evasion. Bleh.
Spicy. Alright then. And that is that. And then they will move 40 feet. Sure, we'll just go here for now. And that is their action. Bonus action, I will do, we will activate their Battle Dance again to do 2 melee attacks against Yob 5.
Excellent.
So we're going to make the roll. Marshall, 27.
Oh, the roll was the previous. It's 1 troop roll total.
Oh, it's just 1 troop, even if it's 2 different attacks? Okay.
Yep.
Then, so, okay, 24 again still, so tier 5 melee. Boop. 24.
Critical hit. Roll me additional d10. Although 52 is going to kill him, so, you know, it's more of just to see how much you do.
Alright, 5.
Yep, 57
All
damage
right.
as his head is cleaved in twain. Blech.
And I got nobody else to melee, so that'll be the 1 attack. We'll move my last 5 there. And then Nyx will take a swipe at Yob 6.
Excellent.
Oh, that moves them up to edit L9 stack 7. And let's do this one too. And then claw into dude in front of me. Yeah.
We'll dodge out of the way of the first claw. Yeah.
Alright. And then we will bonus action claw.
He will not dodge out of the way of this claw, as that is 49 damage. Yeah, you aren't gonna kill me. He didn't last long.
What is the distance here? I could go.
Right.
That.
All other enemies are fleeing, so if you wish to pull back from combat, you can enter into skirmish initiative rather than combat initiative.
I really preferred if they're all fleeing. And then that puts that at +1, and they are also up to 9. Alright. And so then it's just normal movement for the next, I guess, 9 rounds?
Yeah.
Or is that end of turn? Starting next round it would be...
Yeah, you have 9 rounds of movement, effectively, since
Okay.
you used 1 round to kill people.
So then, Bia and Nyx will pop off. Nyx is actually going to get off of Bia and regroup down to here. This group's going to also come down here, meet up with Nyx, and then ideally these guys also all coming down. And as a squad, let's move on in.
Alright, moving on in. Let's see
and then
here.
It's going to be airborne. Let's go up 40 feet.
Alright, you are triggering combat with 8 groups. I'm going to go and grab that.
Yep.
And that includes the spawning person, which means I need to spawn in a knight as well, and then 2 priests.
Barney, help.
Good lord, that's a lot.
Yep.
Well,
Gonna
that's
be a
why
lot.
you have troops. Alright, let's see here. We got the one... let me just hide these so I can see what I'm doing. Make them visible so I can copy paste them easier. We have the
I
one
believe
knight
in
in
you.
the center. We then have the 2 priests next to him.
Hey, someone just got to trigger the big group to see what we're doing here.
We then have
Yep.
my wardens to do. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 total of them, which means we now have to get these guys. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Boop, boop,
Huh.
boop, boo. And then boop, boop, yep, boop, boop. And then we have the Yobs. One, two. I'm just gonna copy and then groups of 4 for ease. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, not inside. 6, 7, 8. All right, that is what you turn around the corner to see.
Sweet.
Uh, These guys, on the plus side, only use their movement to get here out of the 10 rounds, so they can actually attack. Did you use all 9 rounds of your movement?
No, actually, I think it was only 2 rounds of movement for everybody.
All right, then you are good to give your attack for
3.
this round then,
Alrighty then.
since you activated combat before a minute went up.
So we are going to do move in. We'll do melee attacks. Shaboop. And this is now when I do a new martial, correct?
Yes, since you're in a new combat
Alright.
or new combat round.
Commanding my guys to do martial. 31.
Tier 6, 31.
Alright. So
Well,
we'll start.
Time to enter into a whirlwind of blood and death.
Yeah. Campaign tier 6 melee. We're gonna start on the one to the well, I guess.
You're just gonna hit all 4.
did.
Oh, you hit all 3.
Yeah.
You rolled a 3, not a 4 this time. All right, all 3 of them are slammed
And
for 20. That damage doesn't look
I
right.
did forget to do 31, so I'm just gonna do this for the damage.
Okay. All right, so that is a hit. Damage is 68, not 8. And that looks much more appropriate, as all of them are just blah 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 blah.
And that's also, they are now at max Aladdin stacks, so
Yep.
I think it should be 10. Alright, so that's the first one.
And if you want to apply that to your token, it should automatically adjust their damage if you go into their token and hit damn bonus equals 10.
Alright, that's personates, properties,
Oh, you don't actually have to have equal 10. You can just do 10.
10. Yep. Okay. And then edit. They are also at Bambone 10. Okay. Alright, let's go down. We have extra attacks, so we're gonna keep going.
Excellent.
Do-do-do.
Moving on down like a whirling dervish.
31 still. Okay. 2 targets, so.
All right, that is unfortunate as their attack swings forward, but the wardens are able to raise their shields to deflect their allies, and this guy just dodged out of the way, holding this body in front of him. Not today, no!
So we're gonna go down to 23 command points, and we're gonna do the bonus action attacks as well.
Excellent.
Alrighty. Oh, give me the hit. Oh no, that's because that's me. Duh. Click 6, 31.
Unfortunate. First
Again.
one swings and they deflect it once more. Man, the body is holding
there.
up his kind of little bits at this point.
Nyx has her reactions back, correct?
Yeah, new round.
Alright. Then we are going to do second verse, same as the first. I'll use my second 16, time dice 5, to change the die roll to 16.
Very good, very good. In that case, you had a 3 on the target number, so that is 74 damage. These guys don't exist. Bleh, bleh, bleh.
Very spicy, very spicy. Alright. And then I've got 3 more one last attack. So let's move right up to here. And we'll make one more slew of attacks. Alright. Campaign. Where is. There it is. Tier 6, 31.
Alright, that will cut into the archers. The top 2 don't exist as they are a shower of blood. Bleh, bleh.
8, there it is. Alrighty then. And with that, we'll move.
Oh, turn down the mic a bit.
See here. That was my commander action to have them attack, correct?
Your troop action, you still have your other troops to control. You have not used your commander action.
Ooh. Alrighty then. I'm going to do Will of the Emperor. And
All right.
that is a new martial roll, correct?
Yep, because this is your
Not using
commander
critical?
check, not your troop check.
Alright. Alright, so then impersonate. Let's swing on down to martial. Boop. No advantage. 30. Unfortunate. Almost.
All right, one
All
troop
right.
of your choice within 100 feet is now your minion. Who would you like to claim?
You know,
Well,
since
although
he's
they
the
do
only
get a
one with
save,
his
so.
own name, we're gonna go with. Ooh. We're gonna try for the Exiled Knight 2.
All right, he does get a save, but he is probably, we'll find out. Charisma save, DC 17, because that's your commander DC.
Mm-hmm.
All right, he is definitely your bitch now. He is your minion. He is your buddy.
Very
He is your
cool.
pal. He is your guy. I'm going to give him the green halo, since that's what your color is.
Alrighty. And then, can I make moves with him now, or does he
Yep.
act in the same
He
round?
acts
Alrighty.
on your go, because he's your minion now.
Alright then.
Yeah.
Can I... Does he just have any special abilities? Can't see him.
Let me go give you his notes. Ownership given to all players, yes. And now for his mount. Copy ownership given to all players, yes.
Edit.
There you go.
Nope. Just double checking this.
Yeah. He is not a troop. He is a creature, so he acts as if you were a creature.
Oh. Alright, alright. It seems like a decent time. We're gonna do, Oh, I would still have to command him to do one of his abilities, or...
No, he is a individual, so he acts as an individual.
Alrighty then. Let's do Daunting Challenge.
Excellent. You should have access to a selection window, so you can feel free to click his macros.
Let's see, impersonate. And does that use my commander points or
Nope.
his own?
He just uses
Okay.
his own stuff.
Daunting Challenge.
Alright, all creatures within 100 feet of him must make a wisdom save DC 17 or become frightened of him. This is probably going to change this fight to non-existence. 1 second. AoE spell, DC 17 wisdom, or be frightened. I'm going to make it frightened here. I'm going to actually make it other 3, so it's just more visible.
Everybody except the 4 archers to the far east are affected, is what it looks like. Are my people rolling as well?
No, only foes.
Alrighty. It just said all creatures, so I was making sure.
Alright. Grabbing everyone besides the far east. Alright, and that is everyone. Let's see who's scared. Alright, everyone with the purple cross, you can assume, is going to flee from this combat.
Holy shit. Alrighty then.
That was a lot of dings. Also, good job. You grabbed the
Yeah.
leader? You grabbed the leader, I think?
Yeah, they grabbed the leader.
That was
Alright,
a bonus action. So
yeah, so
his
the knights-
action is just going to be to chop off Forsaken Priest 7's head.
Excellent.
Babarakian Claymore.
Right, he has advantage because he is mounted.
Oh, spicy. Then, let's do Great Weapon Attack. Is it still Dabarakian Claymore and you just add the +5, or -5 plus 10?
Yeah.
Or do you do, okay.
I do that manually.
Then, we'll do that one.
Alright, that is a miss. He has 3 attacks, though.
Does it
It is
auto roll the
advantage.
advantage?
It does not.
Okay, then. So, with advantage.
All right, that is
That's
a hit, so that is
27.
21 damage, slamming into this priest.
All right. We're gonna do again. 1, 2.
Critical
Oh,
hit.
spicy.
All right, that is 30 damage.
Do they have brutal critical? I thought you said.
Let
Or
me go
no,
look.
that was the one down there.
It is the deserters, but they might have some critical base too. I can't remember. Code of honor. Nope. No, they don't.
Beast defense. Okay. Just making sure. And last attack. 1, 2.
All right, that is a hit
21
for
for
20
22.
damage. As the priest is slain by the knight,
All right.
who calls out a daunting challenge to all those nearby, and these bandits look towards him and nope.
All right. Nyx will move up and now use her action to attack these guys that haven't decided to run.
Very good, very good.
Claw 1 on Unit 19. Unfortunately, I don't have advantage, so that's fine though. Boop.
All right. Let's see here. That is a solid slam on 19 for 24 damage. Blap. Blap.
And, oh, I actually don't think I've been doing this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8.
Just give me 8 more damage. 1 second. There you go.
And then we will do bonus action to claw again.
Excellent. All right, and that'll hit for 32 damage. Bleh. He is dead.
And then, yeah, that is her. And then whatever Dan Short Yan wishes to do with his crew up there.
Yeah, he's gonna roll skirmish. And no, that's a sadness roll again. All right, so in that case, let's see here. Where's my volley? It's just a 10 foot burst. Okay. All right, 10-foot burst within 200 feet of me. They're in range, so 46 damage. 8. Rolling horrible. All right, DC 15, 8 damage, dex save. AoE spell, make it so, and AoE spell. Bam. Arrows rain down upon these people, but they are still fine. All right, and then these guys here will fire off, rolling another skirmish check for the troops, not my commander. How traditional. And they will fire off, trying to shoot at this group here. All right, well, they hit for 6. Dex 15 for half, and make it so. All right, they all dodge out of the way. Evasion. And these guys are just going to move forward because they're melee focused. All right, cool. There we go. From
Dancers move forward as well, or did they help with the volley?
the dancers, they have not. No.
Okay. I didn't know if I was controlling them or if Dan Shot was, since he's technically
Oh, that is true.
the one with the charisma.
I'm the one controlling them, so they move forward and they will try to make it melee. All right, they do slam into it for 19, but they are being attacked back, which will hit them for 12, but they are resistant, so 6. All right, there we go. Now we're covered. Isaac and company. Your group
All right.
look like they're nearly destroyed, so they might be retreating.
I'm gonna be volleying the cav over here.
All right, pretty good. Just go and plop a cavalry group down. It'd be easier just to copy these guys, so I'll just copy 2 fresh faces. So you're fresh and you're fresh. All right. Making not visible to players, pasting down. You're there. You would be charged to there. Oh. Charged to there. Copy, 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 copy. Moving you back. There we go. That's what you're looking at.
All right. So that volley should, I think, it's a 400 range, so it should be fine to hit all those.
It's a 600-foot range because that is a tier 5. And you can definitely hit them. It's a 20-foot burst, so we'll definitely hit them, and it's an 8d6. Alright, 23 damage. Alright, grabbing all them. What's your commander DC?
22.
22, dex save for 23, physical. Make it so. Arrows begin to rain down upon them. They are peppered with them, but are still standing. But they're injured.
All right, and then let's see. We're gonna do ranged on these guys here.
Very good.
Is it just that one check for the whole round, or
One check for your commander, and then one check for your troops.
Oh, okay. So one more.
26, even better, tier 5. Alright, that will slam into them. It's a... Oh, there, you're using melee for these guys. I see.
Oh, shoot. I'm sorry. I meant to be ranged.
No, you can click range. We'll take the 17 on the die. Alright, that is going to hit all of them for 44 damage. They do get a dex save to see if they die. So, 22, dex save, 44, physical, AoE. Alright, one of them dies. The others are able to duck inside the building just in time to dodge the attack. Man, they rolled hot on their save.
All right, and I'm doing it again because they have extra attack.
Very good. Alright, 15, that will still hit them. I'm just going to hit the macro again because they save, they're dead. If they... Or if they fail, they are dead. If they save, then they're...
Yeah.
You know. Boop! They dodge out of the way. Jesus. 27, 26. I'm rolling like almost 19s and 20s on them. I did roll a 20 on one of them. Alright, yep, they dodge out of the way of the attack.
All right, these scouts back here are going to, I guess, run forward. And this warden's going to move up and going to attack those bandits north.
Very good, very good. So this group up here.
Yeah.
Alright, let me go and conjure those people in. Wait, DM view. Yes, I know I'm streaming phone. I started a while ago, in fact. Alright, need to go conjure forth myself a Exiled Knight, and then a group of the mooks, copying them. Hiding the tokens for ease of reference. There is one, so 6 groups here, 7, 8, 9. I need to put down 9 groups. Alright, pasting down for ease of reference, going to make them visible now. Alright, so initial group. We got the knight there. We then have groups of 4 yobs. 1, 2, 3, 4. We have 9 of these, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We have groups of 4 watches, so 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Then we have groups of 2. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. And then we need 2 priests, which I forgot to grab. Priests. Copy. Paste. Paste. All right, there we go. That is what they see. Wait, I don't have them visible. That is what they see.
All right, so the second warden is going to do ranged attacks against. Let's see. So
It's going to be a 15-foot burst because you did get a tier 3 or tier 5. So for measuring where you're aiming, it's a 15-foot.
Oh, that was.
All right, that's the area effect chosen. Very good. And you're good to hit a tier 5, 26 on the die. All right, the wardens will dodge out of the way with their shields deflecting them from the missile fire, but the watches will suffer the attack. DC 22 for 36. As arrows rain down upon them, 3 of them are slain, but one of them is able to take cover beneath the roof of the house to avoid the brunt of the damage.
All right, and then I'm gonna just do it on the same units again.
All right, that's going to hit them all, and I'm just going to do 44 damage, 22 on the DC. Boop. All right, one of them is slain, but the wardens have just enough HP to still be standing. However, they are barely standing. They got single digits.
All right, this Yob is going to do a. Oh wait, I'm gonna act first and attack this this Yob here.
Excellent. Yeah. Oh no, that hits me for 10 damage. That also hits me.
And I'm gonna add a smite to that.
All right.
Oh,
4 damage. Oof.
bad feel. Yeah.
That's a still standing buddy.
All right, so then this Yob is gonna do a. If they're adjacent to enemy troops, does that cause issues for the ranged action?
Yeah, it causes them disadvantage.
Okay. All right, they're just gonna do melee then.
All right. That will slam into it for 46 damage. This guy doesn't exist. Bleh.
Excellent. And let's see. I think that's. I'm gonna use a bonus action to cast Healing Word at level 2 on the Yobs.
Excellent. Roll me up that healing. 10 healing. I will heal your tokens. They are healed for 10. Very good.
That doesn't.
All right. From there, we move on to the Southwestern Bandits. All right. So for purposes of morale, we're going to roll for these guys here who are stunned still, and these guys here who are not feeling that happy. What is your command DC, Claw?
I just worked it out. It's 13 or 14? 13.
13. All right. Save versus Frightened and AoE spell. All right. Both of the Demonologists are scared of you. They are stunned right now, so they can't do anything. These guys here can act, so they will do so. Let's see here. What do they want to do? This one here will move forward to this corner here. He will then begin to grasp his holy symbol and channel death. Everyone within 30 feet, or sorry, 6 people up within 30 feet of him, which means your Witch Guard and you are chosen. You must make a Wisdom save or suffer 18 points of necrotic damage.
Okay.
Alright. And I will get your minions. Alright, both of you fail. You suffer 18 points of necrotic. This is not an AoE, luckily, which I thought it was, so that's good for you. Right, that is his
I
action.
have resistance, no problem.
Very good. This one down here, he is going to look at his spell list, and he is going to move forward and begin blapping some people. I believe. Where's your weapon? Oh. That's awkward. Alright, yep. He is going to be very sad that I did not macro his dagger, and instead will cast a spell. He is going to try to banish you. We'll move forward, and we'll cast Banishment on Claw. Give me a charisma save.
Okay.
You're fucking fine.
Not the day, Chief.
Indeed. Alright, moving over here. You've triggered these troops, so we're good there. These ones will be moving out. So let's see here. We got... technically like that. Okay. I'm going to roll it one by one just because I'm otherwise going to have them move weird. So 300 feet, dashing to 600 feet to here to begin. Reach that place. These guys will follow suit.
Oh, they are so dead.
Alright, and 600 feet to there. These guys will continue attacking the farm. These guys will continue attacking the farm. So that is 2 points to this farm. It's at 4 of, or it is at 5. The farm has fallen. So, blap, blap, blap. Blap, blap, blap. Blap. Alright, that was their full bit though, so they can't move, but these guys down here can do stuff, and they will look down to the south. These guys will move forward like so. These guys will move forward like so. Bonus action, cunning action, dash to there. Bonus action and action dash to here. So these ones will be able to get attack. Here it is. Stab, stab. 20 to hit for 17 damage on your Dragon Slayers.
Just hits
Mm-hmm.
with the +4 AC. So this first one that's piercing, right? And sneak.
Yeah.
So that's halved
Mm-hmm.
rage.
Indeed. So 17 reduced to 8. Right. The archers in the back will fire upon the Dragon Slayer. Pew. That's a miss because your AC is 20 right now. That's a miss. That's a miss. Last one. That is a hit for 11, 16, 20, reduced by half because of rage, so 10 damage to the Dragon Slayer in front.
Which one?
This one. 10 more damage.
So the last one hit.
Yeah, the last one hit for a total of 20, reduced by half because of rage.
Alright, so 10.
Yeah.
You're almost through his temp.
And the wardens up here will shields up again and ready to move if the watches move, but the watches already moved, so they do nothing pretty much. They're doing their job. They're protecting their archers. Alright, that is the southwest. We go to Claw and Company.
Okay. So you know what I realized after my turn left? I realized that the Witch Guard, technically I have 2 actions I command them on, so technically they have 4 attacks, and I just did 2 because I'm dumb. So I'm just going to remember to do that. But first of all, I'm just going to kill these Demon Lodges that are still stunned.
Very good.
So the one directly next to me.
Mm-hmm. A 17 because of advantage will hit him. You're looking at 18 damage. 26 will hit for 13.
And bonus action attack.
30 to hit for 13. And more demons begin to pop off in the distance as they are dispelled.
Okay. So that means I get 1 key point back, and I also hear his final thoughts as I kill him.
Final thoughts. All right. Let's see here. You will gain the knowledge, which I will send you in a moment, as I don't want stream to hear the secrets. But you are free to share
Okay.
with your stuff.
Other than that, I'm gonna have the Witch Guard kill the guy directly next to him who just tried to bash me. Because, what the hell, man?
That is his final thoughts.
Oh,
All right, tier 6, 31. Solid natural 20. It's time for your
That's
Witch
on
Guard
the
to
safe
destroy
priest.
people. Oof. That is a miss, unfortunately.
Oh, man. I can't use Lucky on him, right?
You can. They're considered
Oh,
you
I
for purposes
can?
of rerolls and such.
Nice. In which case, that's a 16 on the roll.
16 on the roll. Yeah, their AC is 16, so that's a hit. He is being slapped for 56 damage, and the guy behind him is being slapped for 56 damage as well, because you can move up to 10 feet, which means you can move to here, and then you can hit up to 4 creatures within reach. They're both in reach.
Oh, yeah, Ghost can hit more than one.
Blap, blap, as both are heavily injured but still standing because they have 4 HP. I'm not going to bother with the con save, because, you know,
Attack again.
yeah.
Yeah.
Noted then.
You know what? Nah, he's not. Claw can clean those guys up. That's fine.
Oh, you nat 20 to your marshal. You get 4 of your points restored if you use them. By the way.
4
Oh,
command points
yeah,
are
I
restored.
do.
Yeah, 4 command points.
I haven't used any, though.
Start using them, nerd.
Sure. So he gets to go 30 feet because he attacked. That doesn't provoke.
Yep.
And then I'm just gonna have him go. He can go 100 feet from dash actioning, so.
All right,
puts him
rush
there.
forward.
And that's as far as he can go. I don't think he has any abilities.
All right, very good. In that case,
So I'm just gonna have him wait. Is a commander action a free action? Do I have to do that as well?
its commander action is one of your free actions you gain. In addition, when you are in a skirmish combat, so you still can
Got
use
it.
it. You're good to use it.
So I still have to use it.
You don't have to.
Oh, I can
You just
still
can
use it.
choose to use it if you'd like. 'Cause you
Awesome.
have
In
access.
which case, all allies within 300 feet can have a +1 to their armor class, and let me just roll a skirmish check.
Excellent.
Did you not roll your other attack for the witch card?
They did it. It
Oh right, he has extra attack.
Yeah, he has extra
Oh
attack.
god damn it! I forgot he has the extra attack feature again.
Would you like to attack the priest again?
Nah, you know what? I already moved him. Claw can just get more key. That's fine.
Okay.
I mean, they were trying to banish you, so good luck.
Let me just roll my skill check.
All right, 27 on your
Okay.
command.
So everybody gets a +2 to their AC instead of +1 because I got above 25.
Yep. So people in this group have +2 AC. Solid stuff
Every
right
ally
there.
within 300 feet. So
Mm-hmm.
there you go.
This feels good right there. Anything else?
And that's his fucking. That's the witch god. That's me. That's me.
All right, we go to the Eastern Bandits. This group here, Jesus Christ, they see you guys down there. This group here is going to burn. This group here is going to burn, so this is now a destroyed section. I just need to add a lot of fire to it real quick. Copy. Fire. 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 Someone call for fire. And more fire. A little bit more fire.
Not
There we
no fire.
Alright, so that is 3 groups. We just have for the main center group now. Knight is going to charge in. 120 to here as he bonus action dashes, and he will swing out at the wardens. He will take a -5 to get +10 damage. Swing. That is an 11. That is a 20 to hit, which will slam into your wardens for 24 damage. Alright, and last attack. That is a 15, which will miss. Alright, we then go to the people up here. They are going to dash. 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 These guys are gonna. Boop. Dash. Boop. 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 That last little bit of people, which is right here. Half speed moving through the area, so that is 60 to there. They'll bonus action and action, so they get another 30, so that's 10, 15, 20, 25. Bam. All right. As the Eastern group, we have this group here, though. They were fired upon by you. He will order these guys to continue attacking, so that is another point to the firebrand. The knight, however, will leave them be. So he will charge. 120, and then an action dash for the horse, 180. Alright, that's where he's at. And that is the Eastern group. Moving onward, the Northwestern group. The
Hey,
Northwestern
by
group.
now that we're here, how much con do these bandits have? Bandit yobs that I killed?
The Bandit Yobs, let's see here. Bandit Yobs have a con of 12, so +1. Alright. And for this group up here, since you're in the area, you go and grab some troops. Copy, copy, and paste. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh, it's supposed to be 8. Let me get rid of one of these. 7, 8. And then for these guys, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. And then for this group here, yeah. Alright. Selecting everything, deselecting these things, making invisible, and hiding the bandit markers. Alright, so 2 of the bandit groups here will deactivate, burn down this farm.
Yep, these 2 take Spirit Guardians damage, by the way.
Excellent. Now what's
I
your
rolled
DC?
it. It's DC 15 Wisdom or 40 damage.
Oof, Jesus. Rolling hot. Alright, wisdom save, wisdom save. They are being blapped by the radiant energy and suffer half damage, so 20.
Yep.
Blap. Blap. Alright, so for purposes of which group is which, we're just going to have this center group be the ones that are actually not burning things, so they are going to start moving. Yeah. So these guys are going to start moving down this way as they get to here. These guys are burning, these guys are burning, these guys are burning. These guys down here, though, these yobs will move forward. Rushing down, they will meet you in battle, as they will shink at you. Shink, stab. Miss, miss. Shank, stab. Critical hit.
Yep.
And sneak attack is applied for the first one.
All right. I Vengeance Strike, and my item goes off that hits people on a crit.
Excellent.
All right. I think he's dead.
Oh yeah, they have like 3 HP each, I believe. A bit more than 3. They had 5. Bleh. And you did the one for the crit?
I mean, yeah.
Okay.
How much damage did I take from that? Let me see.
Yeah, the crit was 6, 17, 29, 39 damage. Just heal that because you damaged the crit guy. Boop. There we go. Alright, while you damage yourself, the wardens here will shields up and will swing at the Hikaris. They have disadvantage. That is a miss. And that is a miss. Alright, the archers here, they will drop their bows, ready their blades, and will swing out. AC for the zealots is 21, so only one attack hits for 10 damage on this one. Alright, and that is my group up here. We then go to the northern group. Alright, the northern group here, a lot of them are terrified, so let me just go do something real quick. Fleeing from combat. 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 And these guys up here. Fleeing from combat. Oh, this guy too. Combat fleeing. Alright, now for the remainders. Your DC is 17, so I'm going to go and set up an AoE because a bunch of the people just left and the commander just switched sides. So that is a morale check. Alright, selected everyone. Yep, alright, AoE spell. DC 17 wisdom save. On fail, other 1, just so I can differentiate the two. Alright, everyone with the green icon will now begin fleeing.
Oh my goodness.
So you mean it's just that easy?
They're
Take
bandits.
control of the leader?
Yeah.
They just walk in there and just like, hey you.
Leader now. Gimme, gimme.
Do they ever regroup after fleeing?
They do, but that won't be relevant for the combat you're currently in.
This one archer is like, ooh, time to nut up or shut up.
He's going to move through
Oh, I
here.
just got a promotion. Let's go.
30 feet, so that's just right there. Yep. Alright, so your fight currently consists of a few minions left. They're going to move forward and try to kill their fallen leader. So that's bonus action dash for these guys. He's going to just move forward. And he's going to stab with bonus action stab. These guys are going to round the corner, bonus action, and action dash. Alright, so these guys here, they have normal attack. Stab, stab. 24 to hit the knight, which will hit him for 12. And then this one gets to stab him twice. That is a hit for 20, so total of 22 damage to the knight. You guys will have an action dash. Nope.
I feel like his best bet would be to probably triggering attack to end by 2 until the start of their turn. Well, I guess I'll hold it for now because it doesn't affect anything. Do you want me to control his HP total?
Yeah.
Okay.
Just make him
I
a
love
mob.
how love how the grouping up for your battle dancer to just swath them down.
They didn't see it. They were behind the buildings. They
Yep.
don't know.
Yeah.
This group here is going to fire upon the knight, so here's 4 archer shots upon him. Pew 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 pew! 17, 18, 10,
And
and 22.
with that one, he will activate. Hold on. I believe it is the
Parry.
parry. Does that work against range? I
Yeah.
think so. Okay. Yeah, then he'll activate parry.
Alright, so his AC against the attack is 4 higher, and then every additional attack is just 2 higher AC.
So that'll be, yeah.
Yeah,
the
so he is
first
hit
one,
for 8 to 12 damage, but the rest are misses. And then this in here is going to shoot at him for 1, which will miss. Alright, that is the northern group up here. We then have this group over here. They are going to move down this way.
No, not the church.
Alright. They had just enough movement to get to the church. They will use their action. The church begins
Kill
to
them.
take more damage. Alright. You now have this group here. They're still alive. They're being shot upon. They will turn their attention from away from down here to up here. So I'm going to do this in groups of 4s. First group, they're all going to be firing upon this scout here. They will move closer. And here's the first group. Critical hit. So that's 1 hit upon them for 12, 16, 17, 18, 22, 23, 27 damage to this scout. Which, Barney, you can get or I can get. Up to you. You got it. Cool.
I got it.
Alright, let's see here. Next group in the line. Nope, not selecting more than I need to. Alright. Clearing the area, and pew 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 pew! Miss, miss, hit, hit, hit. That's 9, 17, 21 for 1. Then you have 7, 11 for 2, so that is 32 for 2 attacks. And then 42, 46, 50 damage over 3 attacks.
So, which group are you killing?
Blap. Right, next group is going to murder next in the line, which is this one. Pew 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 pew! That is 8, 12, 19, 23, 28, 32.
I'm going
40.
to use my reaction to do the defense command.
Excellent. Roll me up.
Redeemed Yob will be the one to defend them, and
Roll me up your skirmish.
$23.
23 on the defense. Very good. So they can take the attack if you wish, or you can instead increase the AC of the archers by 2. Up to you. Basically, you can sacrifice your Yob, or they can have 2 higher AC, which means I'd only hit on a 17 instead of a 15.
Increase the AC.
Alright, going through it. That is still a 12. That is 17, 24, 28. Misses 32, 38, 42. Misses 42 damage. Alright, very good. Last group in the line, that's just 2 of them. They're going to target the same people. Pew pew! Miss because of 17 AC, hit for 14.
Okay, they're dead.
They have 3 HP left. All right. That is this group here. That is that group. That's this group.
Oh, they have 3 health left, actually.
These guys need to leave. All right, good talk. All right, from there, that is the northern group. Moving onward. Barney and company.
Well, and company kind of just got wiped out.
Oh, you still have people. Oh, these guys are dead. You
I
do
mean,
have
we're
your
over
inspiration.
300 feet away, and that's a giant group of archers. I think we're just going to get picked apart if we don't run.
Hey, could Barney like get these guys that are right here?
Let me zoom out. Oh, which guys? Oh. Yeah. Oh, I completely forgot about them.
There you go.
Roll me a martial check to see if they will join you in your squadron up there. Because they should have been placed somewhere, but they weren't placed, so. Yep, alright.
21.
You have received reinforcements as an airdrop ranger unit spawns with you.
Alright, perfect. Now we'll do some ranged attacks.
Very good. The DC was 20, by the way.
Actually, first I'll use a command to volley.
Alright. Hoping to kill them rather than heal. Very good. Just if you know they're dead, they can't kill you. Oof. Anything to that?
I think that's a failure.
That is a failure, yeah.
Alright, now we're going to do 2 regular attacks,
Alright.
which is a martial check for each of them, or just
one martial for
check?
all troops that you control.
Okay, since that failed, I'll use my action to do it again.
Alright. How do you
I'm
roll
going
3
to
4s in a
lucky that.
roll? Okay. You're cursed. That's
Yay!
okay, you broke the curse with the 20. You get 4
God.
command points back
There
and
we
it's a tier 5. Jesus.
Good job, Chief.
There we go. That's what we
Okay,
need.
so I've got four of them making a tier 5 ranged attack.
Yep.
Or 3 of them making a tier 5 ranged attack.
Your archers, the yobs can't throw that far. So just 3.
Yeah. So it's only 3.
Yep. But it's a 15-foot burst, so, you know, solid area of effect. All right.
Did 2 of them miss?
Yes, they did.
All right, you need to disconnect
my-
and reconnect. It's like getting new dice.
All right, so that is 23 to hit. That's a hit. What's your commander DC?
15.
15. All right, dex save for 50 physical damage. Blap. Many of them are slain by the volley of arrows, but some still remain standing, heavily peppered, but still alive. All right, and did I give these guys extra attack? No.
No.
All right. Well, anything else you would like to do with them?
If I action surge, can I make another command attack or command action?
You could, but you've already commanded the archers this time successfully.
I mean to heal.
Oh, yes, yes. If you'd like to do so.
How much morale or how much command points does healing use?
Inspire the troops costs 1 command point.
Okay, I see it now. Oh my god. Alright, whatever, I'm moving them back.
All right. Unfortunately, that is a -4 to your command points.
Yes, that's okay, I have 28 total.
Healing specifically means you get 1 less.
Yep.
If you roll 1.
Yeah.
Okay. In turn.
All
God,
right.
that was awful.
That was just your dice are cursed. Okay. From there we go to Talfin and Company. The ones down here. Let's see. We're gonna start with the deserters. We're gonna start to spear this guy. Stab, stab. That's a miss and a miss. This guy's gonna try to stab him. Stab, stab. I have your dice now, so that's good. This man here is going to try to stab Terran, who fell unconscious on his horse but was woken back up. Stab, stab. That is a hit and a hit for 16 damage to Terran. The one down here is going to try to stab Talfin. Stab, stab. Talfin is hit once for 12. And the one over here is going to do and activate a trap. Alright, I'm going to look at my trap listing, see the exact effects on it. Alright. Well, this is not good for him. Excellent for you guys, though. Is there a save? Oh. Okay. 1 second. Let's see here. Mob saving throw. Con. As he rushes into the area, he steps on the pressure plate that was laid down at the area as a poisonous gas begins to shoot forth from the area. Or sorry, not poisonous, acidic gas. They both fail. Jesus Christ. And suffer 51 points of acid damage. The horse is slain, melted into a pile of goop as the bandit deserter, luckily due to his mounted combatant, lands on his feet. And, you know, into another trap. Yep. This one, let me go bring up my pit trap now as he falls 40 feet.
Lands on his feet.
Let's give him a dex save to see if he
With
manages to catch
spikes.
the edge. He does not manage
Was
to catch
that
the
that
edge. He
own
falls 10 points of fall damage and prone and anything else. This was not a spike pit because they wanted to get a lot more than just one. So.
I'm still alive.
He's
Just
still
very
alive.
badly injured.
Indeed. But he is prone. He is going to try to stand up and climb out of the pit. He has to make a DC 18 athletics check to climb out successfully. Alright, he begins to climb out. He used half movement to stand up, so he climbed up 15 feet. He climbed up 5 feet because he used its half movement to climb, so. He's slowly making his way out. He has to go 40 feet up. There's also a pit there now. Alright, now for Talfin and squad, this man here is going to kill this desert of focusing fire. Axe, axe. 2 hits for 16 damage. Wrong macro. Right macro. And then the trapper here, he is going to S-stock stab, stab. First one will hit for 26 damage, killing the deserter. Bleh. And the horse will look around confused. Bleh. Alright, he is then going to move up to here. Alright, we then go to Silceris. She is going to go disengage without issue because of horse stuff. Moving here. And she will fire off. Pew, 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 pew. Let's see here. That is 13, 16, 20 damage on the first one. 36, 40, 44 damage total with 2 shots upon this man. Alright, Terran is going to go sneak stab, sneak stab, sneak stab. Alright, that is a solid sneak stab. That is 25 damage to him. He is still standing, which is unfortunate for him, because that was a crit, which means he's wasting all that damage. 1 HP. Bleh. Alright, and the horse looks confused. Alright, Talfin over here. He is going to sneak stab this guy. Sneak stab. First one will deal 20 damage. Damage applied. The second one will deal 5 damage applied. He is then going to have his horse use its action to go hoof. That's unfortunate. He is then going to have his wandering scouts here. They're going to fire off a volley in this area here. So that is a command check for commander action. Let's see here. That's only a tier 3. 12 damage, dex save for half. Alright, rolling up that area. Area DC. Dex save for 8, and dupe. Alright, damage applied. Now he's going to use his troop action. That's much better. Critical success. Alright, so that is a tier 5, and he is going to provoke from this guy to get non-disadvantage attack. Alright, that's a 7 damage to the archers here. They're going to move back to there, and then they're going to go pew 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 pew. So, area of effect marked out. Tier 5 for 28. That feels bad. Alright, arrows go flying. Tremendous damage can be seen, but are deflected. And the pit kind of skewers him, so he's evading it. That's unfortunate, but that is this combat down here. Carrying on, we move to Ira and company.
Alright. So I don't intend to die here. How far away would I have to go to get back into like the movement? The 1 minute per round thing?
If you want to flee from combat, you just have to...
Well, I just want to like go this way, not fight here.
Gotcha. If you want to, you can activate the minute of thing right now. It's just effectively you're fleeing from combat. So these guys will get their reaction attacks, but otherwise you're good to just move. They're gonna shoot at you though, so the archers will get 1 shot.
Alright, can I like take a potion and then do that? Or no? Alright, I'm gonna supreme healing.
Excellent. Very good.
Alright, we're getting out of here, boys.
Alright, attack on the right one. 21 to hit for 9. That should hit. Attack on the left one. 24 to hit for 7. Alright. We then have the archers. The archers are all going to shoot upon... let's go for the zealots. Zealot no number. Pew, 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 pew. Miss, hit for 9, 13. Miss, hit for 20, 32, 36 total damage over 2 shots to the zealot here.
Oh shit. That was wrong.
Oh no.
No, I gotta go see how much damage he's took before.
Alright. Otherwise, you're good to go into minutes.
Alright. Me and the boys are gonna go this way.
Excellent.
Gonna dash. How large is this river, by the way? Is it a big enough river that it would be unfeasible to cross
It
for
is
the
60
bandits?
feet wide. It would be difficult to cross for the bandits.
Alright, I'm gonna flame strike this bridge.
Alright. Well, I'm gonna go get a destroyed bridge token, because that bridge doesn't exist. As the fire slams down into the bridge, causing an explosion of wood and stone to go off in all directions. Very good.
Alright, and I'm gonna have the zealots lay on hands this guy.
Excellent.
Alright, it's 3+ skirmish check.
34. Very nice.
And I'd have them both do that, so 48.
Mm-hmm. Excellent. I'm gonna go grab your guy. Whoop. Whoop.
Alright, and I think I'm probably at the limit of the minute movement, so
All right.
that's where I'll end.
Very good. For this group up here, they are effectively delayed several rounds. However, their demon army is still a threat because their summoners are up here.
Yep.
So, in terms of the field of battle, we're going to continue this round up, and we'll figure out what happens from there. A lot of love and
All right.
company.
So the warden's buff his way.
You still have the +2 AC though.
Yes, I saw the +2.
Mhm.
Thank you. I'll set that in a second. Alright, so let's get doing barbarian stuff and let's murder these guys.
Excellent.
Seems like a plan. Let's see. They're barbarians. They might take to intimidation more than persuasion. I was a little angry. I didn't listen. First time around. Where's my dang old butt? There it is. Found it.
The raw intimidation.
Oof.
It's a nat 1.
That's a nat 1 indeed.
A 5 and a 1. Are you fucking serious? My rolls. Okay. Can I use my action to do it again?
Yeah,
Like,
since they weren't
keep it up
successfully commanded.
Yeah. Alright, I was just kidding. Persuasion. You guys are awesome. Keep it up. Thumbs up. You do you, boo boo.
Well, they did respond to positive encouragement, unlike negative.
Is that a 4? No, it's 1 out of a 4. Are you kidding me? My rolls. Alright, I'm gonna reconnect too. Me and Barney are cursed.
Gotcha. That is a tier
Alright.
3.
Okay, so tier 3 smacks. And they get to move 10, right?
I believe so.
That's part of it. Okay.
They also have their base move, so you can move them effectively up to
Yeah.
50 feet, I believe, because they're
Yeah, they're
40-foot base.
They're gonna start smocking, and they both have extra attack, so.
Mhm.
Where is it? Tier 3 melee. 16. So just roll for this first guy. Or this guy, I guess.
Alright, that will slam into him for 12 damage. He will try to strike back at you, though. Shank. That will stab for 18 damage back to your Slayer, reduced to 9.
Yep.
Oh wait, reduced to no, you already have a resistance. Yeah, reduced to 9.
Alright, well, I mean, he's gonna friggin' smack him again.
Excellent.
Weird ass dude.
That will cut into him as his form drops.
Alright. And I guess he'll, like, move here. This guy's gonna smack this guy.
Excellent.
Dang old button. Do it twice.
Oof. First one will dodge out of the way, but the second one will take the brunt of the smack to the face.
Okay.
Ah, and he will strike back. Misses.
Alright. And he's gonna, like, shimmy. This guy's gonna step in. And he's gonna take his attack. He also has extra attack. Is there anything special I want to do? No, that's fine. Alright, so he's just gonna smack twice.
Very good.
Smack.
Critical. Alright, roll me additional damage, d8, I believe, because they have battle axes on the first one. Alright, so that is 18 for the first one. That axe will slam into his throat, heavily injuring him as he's barely hanging on to life with 1 HP. And then this axe pulls out and swings at him again, cutting off his head.
And he's just gonna move up here. Let's see. We're gonna do some attacks with my scouts.
Archers. Yes.
They're gonna shoot arrows at these wardens.
Very good.
Two, three, ranged. Two first one. Should have done both.
All right. Let's see here.
This is on Warden 8.
Warden 8. All right. First one's a hit for 14. Gets a dex save though. Second one's a miss.
Okay.
First one will slam into him for 14. Pew.
Alright. And then can I use my command action to do a volley? Spend 2 points. And have these guys like.
Yes, you
try
can.
to spear stab?
Roll me up that new skirmish check.
One time game. Yeah. Yeah. Alright.
Tier 4.
That's tier 4. Alright, cool. So.
Right, tier
and
4
it's,
volley. Very good. That is a 15-foot burst, 66 damage.
How big is 15?
It'll hit them all.
It'll hit them all? Beautiful.
Yep.
So, what do I roll for that? Just the tier 4 range?
66. Yeah, volleys are different. You just roll the dice, the damage manually.
Oh, just roll the dice?
Yeah.
Okay.
What is your DC?
18.
18. All right, very good. And what is the damage?
27.
27. AoE spell, make it so. Bam. As arrows slam into the archers and the wardens, they are heavily injured but still standing.
Okay. So that's that. These guys do attacks. They do this. I'll spend another point on another shields up from
Very
the
good.
warden. After moving my happy ass on his butt. I use my action to do that. I'm also going to. Who's hurt? I guess it doesn't really matter. I really need to do a bonus action. Okay. So that should be that, and then we all have like turbo AC. We all have like a +6. Actually, he has +4, and the rest of us have +6.
Yep. All right, very good. Anything else?
I think that's everything. So I moved. I used my action to redo my roll. They did their attacks off of that new roll. They did a volley from a command action. They did their attacks. Let me see if the barbs have any bonus action fun stuff because they're already raging. No, that should do it. Should be everything.
All right. So, top of the round, let's just go over a brief overview of the field of battle, just to see things, because we're closing in on end time here. This section doesn't matter in terms of points and victories and all that, so you're good here. They have not taken this one. They've only destroyed 2 locations, the northern and western farm. They have not otherwise destroyed anything else. You have effectively destroyed this army here, so that's 1 victory point gain. You've also gained the victory point for this hill here, so that's 2. You have destroyed this army up here effectively, so that is 3. You have destroyed the demonologist, so that's 4. You have not quite taken out these guys, so that's, you know, it's not anything for that. Unfortunately, you haven't gained any from this area, so we're currently still at 4. Let's see, going down here now.
Almost
You
done with
have
these guys.
5 from this one. You have not destroyed this yet, so you have a total of 5 victory points, with only 2 places lost. Thus far, in terms of the way this fight will continue, yeah, I think you will successfully be able to push them back. I can continue going for a bit longer if you guys like to continue murdering people, but thus far it looks like you will be able to push the bandits back, especially since some of them are going to be outright fleeing. Oh, I forgot about something. The action of the bridge being destroyed. Victory point. So 6 victory points. Because you completely just remove these guys from the field of battle until these guys are effectively removed, which means these guys can then be easier, which means that, solid bonus. So 6 victory points. So you guys have successfully defended the village thus far. If you'd like to continue to see what happens for certain things, feel free to do so. Otherwise, you can call it here and consider the mission a success.
Up to you all. I'm done to continue, but
I'm okay to do like another hour, I guess.
Yeah, I'm good to continue if you guys want to.
Let's fuck them up!
Alright, let's go.
I still gotta
Alright.
kill my boys by the Western Farm. They're gonna pay. I'm coming.
All right, very good. So, in that case, Nix and company. You see the people before you begin to flee. Most of them are still here. Most of them are fleeing, but there are a few still remaining behind.
it's like my Imperial Battle Dancers would like to go into another flurry of killing.
Excellent.
So we're gonna start off with a melee attack.
Ooh, roll me up a troop skirmish.
And martial check.
Those bandit yobs are really gonna regret their
Yeah,
decision.
Tier 5.
These guys
Alright.
are all about to get murdered.
So we're gonna start off with movement and tier 5 melee.
It's like, excuse me,
Skirmish.
knight, get out of the way while I slaughter your men. Thanks.
You look like you got snuck attack a little bit. Here, what if I just yaboink?
All right. That will hit them. That is 2 targets being destroyed because that's 74 damage. So who do you want to be dead? You can
We're gonna
choose
start with
2 people.
39 and 34. The two on the left.
All right. They don't exist. They're a pile of meat.
All right. We then will continue our movement.
Man, big damage on high rollers is insane.
Yeah, I just need to get a good martial or a good skill check.
Yeah, it's supposed to be able to just constantly get high damages, so you guys can just destroy the vast sums of enemies I'm throwing your way. But sometimes the dice hate you.
When you roll like me and Barney, you pretty much just die.
Yep.
You know what? I
Extra
just realized.
attack.
Like
Yeah,
inspiration can
rolling
apply to
straight
skill
ones
checks.
is pretty hard.
Are they within range? They are. I'm going to use Nyx's reaction to make that. Where did I put my time dice? There we go. It was my 16s, so we'll use this one to make it a. Let's see. We'll do it a 14.
All right, a 14,
14
which
on
means
the die.
that is definitely hit then because they have 15 AC. So a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Am I able to do the 10 movement within the middle of the attack to get the 4 targets, or just?
Yeah. Well, I mean, assumedly, you would move into the horse's square, move out, and just.
Oh, can I do that? Okay.
Yeah, you just can't end your turn in friendlies.
Then yeah, we'll do that.
All right, which 4 do you want to die?
If I
Because
can
they're
move
gonna
the
die.
horses square, it'll be the bottom 4 yobs.
All right, so these 3 plus which one of these 2?
This one.
All right. They don't exist.
Alrighty then. And we're gonna continue down here. We're gonna spend 1 command point to bonus action, continue the onslaught.
Yeah. This is what everyone else is supposed to be looking like. I just need you guys to roll hot. So it feels bad.
I don't know if I can get. Okay, yeah. Then we're gonna do the same thing of hopping back in the horses square and aiming at these 3.
Very good.
So effectively it will be here. Oop. Come on now. Tier 5. Oh, no. 25. Okay.
That will slam into him for 3 more dead people.
Yes, yes. Shing, 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 shing.
Blah, blah, blah.
And then the last of her movement, let's see, it was 10 to there, and then another 15 down to there, so that's 25. And then I can get all the way down to here. And we'll clean out the last two here.
All right, very good.
Oof, that one does not look good.
That will not hit, as they are able to dodge out of the way of the whirling blades.
Unfortunate. We tried, boys.
Mm-hmm.
Alrighty then. Let's see. Realistically, she could do that. So let's go with.
Can you send a volley my way, by the way? I don't want to be attacked again.
Let's see.
They're
Which one?
friend range if you do a tier
Yeah,
4
those.
or higher.
Do I have the ability to command them an extra action?
Volley would be a commander action, which you have the scouts back here
Commander.
that can activate it.
Okay. Because my initial was the troop action, correct?
Yeah.
That was the extra attack and all that jazz.
Mhm.
And then, so then I could do the commander action to have a volley fly up and down this way, right?
Yeah. That'd be another marshal.
Doop-a-doo. Let's do it. 27.
27, tier 5, 20-foot burst. So,
Thank you so much.
where would you like your 20-foot burst? Probably like right here, I imagine, because that's gonna hit. Yeah, that's gonna hit
Thinking.
everyone. I got
Yeah. Thanks, nerd.
you.
Alright. And with that, that's a. Is it
8d6.
ranged or volley?
Straight up 8d6.
86. Alright.
Mm-hmm.
Uh,
I probably should make a macro for commander actions, but you know.
hey, you can't win them all.
All right, 26. What's your
with
DC
that-
17?
Add the 10 bonus from
Oh yeah.
Alan's Glory.
What is your Aladine's? What's your total damage? with
They're
that?
at 10. So 36.
36. All right. Here we spell set up.
And then
Pew,
DC
pew, pew,
17.
pew. As many of them are skewered, destroyed by the volley. 3 have remained standing, barely alive.
Alright, and then cool. Nyx is going to Tabaxi sprint her way. Bonk, bonk. Hello. I'm a kitty kid. Bia will move her way. She's got 60-foot fly. How tall are the buildings?
You can assume that they are about 30 feet.
Okay, so she's still above that, which means
Yep.
she will be also in range. Oh goodness. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. It's just 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Alright. And Nyx is going to claw 39. No sneak attack damage.
All right.
And
Let's
then-
see here. 37, 42.
Alright. And then bonus action to claw 43.
Excellent. 49.
Spicy. Should
Now we're seeing the real power
And-
of that dance.
Yeah, no, Skirmish gets a little silly.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see, so that was action, bonus action, Tabaxi sprint with her, she's only got a 40, I believe, right now. Yep, so she's got the full 80 moved already. Via impersonate, we'll do a fireball, yes, that right? I think, we'll check the range. 120 is long range, so yeah, it'll be a 120, so disadvantage on this against Archer 44. Disadvantage.
All right, 15 on the
15.
archer. That is just enough to hit him. 21 fire. Ugh. He is barely hanging on to life, but he is still alive.
And that was both my action, commander action, and what have you. And now, whatever Dan Shore is doing.
Yeah, he had them dash, but he's going to use his action since he only had a bonus action to shoot these guys. Pew pew! First one will miss, but second one will deal 18, 22 damage to this archer who does not exist, I believe. Oh no, he's still alive. Alright, very good. He's saving his command points, so.
That sounds fair. Oh, right. I have
Actually, there's 3 people left. He might want to help you out. So, he'll use them for a volley. Aha! It's 3 higher than before. 15. Actually, I think he might not be in range.
What is level 3 volley?
It's 200 feet. Yeah, he's not in range. These guys are the chosen ones. So that is a dex save for them, or 15 damage. Alright, one saves, the other one fails, so that is 7, 15. Damage applied. Alright, there we go. I tried helping. Alright,
Hope so.
everything's covered over here. We go to Isaac and company.
Okay. So
Alright.
first, there were 4 yobs that didn't attack last round.
Oh, yep. These were the ones that was pretty much in the land that they're probably going to flee, so let me just give them that. What's your DC? 22?
22, yeah.
22
We did not
wisdom.
use the exiled knight by accident, but it's not a big deal.
Other one. Maybe spell. Yeah, they're all fleeing.
Wow.
60 feet. 15 feet. Another 30 feet.
Yeah, I just said nope.
Here we go. All right. There we go.
It's time to play everybody's favorite game show. Murder that night!
All right, this warden is going to do a ranged attack back at these archers.
Which archers?
I'll mark them.
Gotcha. Excellent. Alright. Roll me up that good stuff. 30. Tier 5 success. Nearly tier 6. Alright. As the arrows fly towards them, this guy is able to raise his shield just in time to deflect the brunt of the attack. The others, however, must make dex saves. DC 22 for 54. As the archers, 5 of them are slain, but 3 remain standing, barely holding on to their life.
All right, and then we're going to do the second ranged attack.
Excellent.
Oh, hold on. There we go.
All right. Optimization. That will hit them all for 48. And AoE spell, make it so. 4 of them are slain by the arrows, but the rest remain standing. As this guy was able to hold this guy's body in the way. Shoop! Everyone else is nearly dead.
All right, and then this warden is going to do melee and the on the knight.
Excellent.
Sorry, do I roll the skirmish for each unit?
1 skirmish total.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, 1 skirmish per troops, and then 1 skirmish per commander. Alright, that is a solid slam into the knight. 54 damage slamming into him. As he is heavily injured, but still standing. Or mounted, I guess. Ugh.
Oh, okay. Yeah, the second attack's going to do nothing.
Yep, the second attack will miss, unfortunately.
All right. Biab's going to move over here, and he is going to, I believe he's in, yep, he is in range. Are they able to do range attacks with their throwing knives?
Yeah, that's what they're for.
All right. I'm going to do that on that knight then, I guess,
Excellent.
since they don't have much range.
Right, daggers go flying towards the knight, but are deflected, tink, 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 by his heavy armor.
So much for that. Nice.
You got your archer back here.
I do. Let's see. They got 150 range. Okay, so that knight is in range to get attacked.
All right, 19 to hit the evil exiled knight number 3. The arrow will slam into him for 46.
And then I'm going to volley the knights at the tavern.
All right. Very good. Roll me up that commander check. 27, tier 5 to 27, which means it is a 8d6. Right, 27 damage, DC 22. Here we spell. 3 of the horses fall to the ground, slain by the arrows. Their mounts are able to fall off of them because of the mount expert, so no issue there. The others are still alive, but they're heavily injured.
All right. Let's see. I'm going to step out here and then healing word the redeemed warden one.
Excellent.
That's second level.
All right, 8 healing to him. Boop. He is healed.
And that's my turn.
All right, very good. We go to Bandits Southwest.
Bring it, Daddy.
Let's see. We're gonna go starting down here with this guy, and the priests. All right, the priests down here. They are going to move forward and use some good stuff. Let's see. They will both use a bonus action to activate caustic blood on themselves. You see them stab their hands with a dagger, and from the blood that begins to spew forth, you can see it becomes acidic as their body is shrouded by this screen of green protection energy. Yes, caustic blood is activated. From there, they're then going to go some casting of spells upon you. Where's my combat damage spells? There it is. All right. Looking at the spell name. Boo, 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 boo. Grabbing it real quick. There we go. They will both cast Insect Plagued upon your face. Give me a con save. Although
This is
they
rude.
will move away so they don't get murdered.
I guess it's better than being banished.
So, con save?
Con save for Claw.
I can do that. And what is it against? Acid, right?
This is against their piercing damage from Insect Plague.
Okay, great. Okay. Oh dear. What's that
Oh, no.
DC?
Their DC is 18, so you suffer 15 points of piercing damage from the first one. The second one's in the same exact area, so I will roll that up. Another con save. All right, that is another 20 points of piercing damage from the second group of insect plagues. If you start your turn or enter the area for the first time, so if you start your turn here, oh, sorry, I read that wrong. When you enter the area for the first time or end your turn there, you must make the save again or suffer the damage.
I'm assuming it's magical piercing spell.
Yeah,
What was their DC again?
18.
18.
You didn't get banished by 2.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and that was a
Yep.
That was a
Nine.
19.
All right,
He's doing
that is the
2.
Forsaken Priest. Did you slap him with a stun or no?
I think so.
Because your turn
he
has
would
passed since.
Yeah, he would become unstunned.
All right, let me give him that. He's gonna run away. He's scared of you. Um,
Type
okay.
of opportunity.
Yep. All right, I'll slam into him for 16. He is still alive, but he's managed to dash to here, unless you have Sentinel.
He's making a con save as he leaves.
All right,
Let's find out if he actually gets to leave. He doesn't get to leave.
he is coming back. Get over here.
Get
Yes, he
stunned.
is stunned. All right, he is
Bitch
stun
boy.
locked. All right, moving forward with the other people. We have these 2 yobs who are going to stab at the warden. Shink, stab.
Rude.
Their AC is
Person
increased by 4, so that still hits, so that is 10 damage. And Shink, stab. Miss, or hit and miss, so that is another 21 damage. A total of 31 damage for 2 hits. Alright, we then have these ones here. They're going to do shields up. Group's going to move forward. The archer's going to fire off. They're going to shoot at this Dragon Slayer. So all 4 of
Man,
them.
he managed to take off his tab.
Oh no! Pew 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 pew! Alright, the Dragon Slayer's AC is increased by 6 right now, so it's 22. So that is a miss. A hit for 18, 22, miss, and another hit again, so that is 29, 36, 40 damage total over 2 attacks.
Okay. 40 damage, so half.
Yeah. So 20 damage total for this guy.
I'm chonky.
Yeah. All right. We then have the group itself. This group here is going to begin moving.
Rude. Rude. Better not.
All right. They will begin to use their action to cross the bridge because their speed is slow because, you know, limited space. So they are crossing the bridge right now. All right. These groups down here, they are going to begin moving forward and setting fire to the farm. All right, moving forward. That is the. Oh, I didn't see this guy. Moving forward, run. They're tiny, so they can get across without issue. 600-foot dash to here. All right, that's everyone from the Southwest Quadrant. Claw and company.
Okay.
All right, the area you're
Claw
in
did
is
not
difficult
like that.
terrain. It is an area filled with biting locusts.
Okay. Well, I have 50 feet movement, so I can just go through all of this.
Yeah,
It's fine.
yeah, you're fine.
Claw did not like that. That one. Die.
Oh, which one?
The one on the left.
All right, he doesn't exist. Blah.
That misses, right?
14. Yep, that is indeed a miss.
Wow.
Just gotta control R real quick. There we go. Alright,
Okay.
and now it's 10 damage. Bleh. Okay, control Z.
Okay, so I get that final thoughts, etc., etc.,
Mm-hmm.
and 2 key back. I don't get a choice on this, by the way. I'm not just trying to be tedious.
Gotcha. Very good, very good.
Don't forget your bardic thing and the
Yeah,
extra attacks and.
Yeah. So Claw's gonna step of the wind as a bonus action and dash to just go back over to here and be like, hey, how you doing?
Alright,
Just make sure this guy doesn't get to leave.
very good, very good.
And then we're gonna have the witch god do some stuff.
Excellent.
Yay! So first things first, we're gonna have him do a light amidst the darkness, which is 2 command points. And it's the thing that gives people a lot of inspiration.
Very good.
So let's give it a martial check.
26.
That
That is
is
a tier 5 thus far.
26 it is.
Tier 5. One ally gets a D10 inspiration die.
Okay, well, Claw doesn't need it right now, so Lotta can have it.
Alright, Lotta, you have D10 inspiration. It's
Woohoo.
the darkness of the night gods.
Crap! I just remembered I'm a bard and I have. Never mind. We'll cross that bridge when we come to it.
Gotcha.
Brilliant. How many of those can I actually do? Because that's a commander action. Which is
The
just
light
free
against
as
the
long as I
darkness.
spend
Yeah,
points.
as long as you have the points to
Yeah.
use it, you can use it.
That's a good name. Okay, I'm gonna do it on Claw as well.
Yeah, might as well get a D10.
Alright, very good. That was your command action. You still have your troops full turn.
Okay, so that's 23. So that's on Claw.
Oh,
Hmm?
you're using your troops turn.
Yeah. Where is the next set of enemies?
They're
I
going
actually
across
can't
the
see.
bridge.
They're
We gotta
on the bridge right
go-
now.
We gotta go after the big boys on the bridge.
Oh, okay. So the Witch Guard's gonna. This is technically a minute, right?
You're
Does
not
he have
really
a
in
minute, or
combat,
does he have-
so.
okay. In which case, he has 50 feet movement, so if he dash actions, he can go over to here.
Yeah.
Alright. Just sewing right up to the bandits. Let me go grab some
Yeah.
bandits. Da.
The witch guard's about to sell them some cookies.
Copy. Alright. Pasting some troops. Let me go mark that as not visible. Paste. Make these guys visible so I can make them easier to pasting.
I can almost guarantee you that the witch guard could probably solo these guys.
Alright.
Fucking hope so, 'cause
So
he's
you're
not got any
looking
health.
at
Kill the knight. Just go straight for him.
base group there. You then have 6 other minions. So 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5,
Oh
6.
my god, there's so many.
That's
then
so
have-
perfect though. You cleave like a madman. They don't know.
Oh my god.
Alright, now for these guys, you have 1, 2, 3, 4,
Rest in
5,
peace.
6, 7, 8. Wait, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. That's what's on the bridge. That's
If I
awkward,
get
isn't
this
it?
Witch Guard killed, I have a feeling that, like, Cass is gonna be upset.
Well, you have
I
a
mean,
23 on
he
your
still has 100
troop
feet
command.
movement. Yeah, I'm trying to work out, like, what do I even do right now? Like, do I just walk up and kill some people? I guess just walk up and kill some people and then leave.
You have a ranged attack. You can volley.
True.
Or not volley,
I don't-
ranged shoot with your bow. Shoot a bunch of shadow missiles at them.
Yeah, let's just shoot. Let's just shoot the fucking knight.
Alright, tier 3,
Like the
23.
big boy.
Yeah, you're wanting to focus down to the knight, so... Like right there.
17.
Right, 17. The knight will dodge that. His horse will take it. The priest will take it. The wardens will dodge it. The archers will take it. Alright, so that's... What's your commander DC?
13.
That damage doesn't look right. Did you hit tier 5?
No, I did hit tier 3.
Oh, hit tier 5.
Yeah, didn't you say tier 3?
23 is a tier 5.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, you said tier 3.
Oh, that's my bad. Alright,
There we
42
go.
damage. That looks much better. Alright, 42 damage.
Icy.
What was your DC again? I forgot about. What is it?
13.
13. Deck save. All right. AoE spell,
Yes,
Blappin'.
I'm pathetic.
All right, damage
Now
applied.
you're declining.
You have 2 attacks per round with them. So you can click that
Do it
again.
Commence the bombardment.
All right,
We go
same
again.
targets, 44 damage.
Go again.
And make it so. All right, the horse beneath the knight is slain. The 2 demon priests are slain, and the 2 archers are slain. But no else is still alive. The knight, being a mountain batten, is able to land on his feet without issue.
Cute. So the witch god still has some movement, and he gets plus 30 for attacking. So he's leaving. That's as far as he can go, though.
Excellent.
Walks in, executes some bowmen, walks out like, nothing to see here, folks.
All right, and that's your go. We move onwards to the Eastern Bandits. Yeah, this is awkward. Let's see, how many of them are dead? Knight is still alive, though, so we don't have to roll that just yet. So, all right. Moving over here, these guys will use another round action to attack this, so that's now at 3 of 5. The knight over here is going to charge down your archers, so that is bonus action dash. He's going to attack, taking the -5 to get the extra damage. First one is a 18 to hit. Their AC is 15, so that's a slam for 25. Second one is a slam for 22, so that is some more damage. Third one is a miss. Alright, moving up here, we have the knight who is going to swing at the warden. Straight attacks, not taking the -5. So that is a 23 for 14, a 21 for 11, and a miss. So a total of 25 damage. Alright, we then have these guys who are going to move forward. They're going to move through the buildings. Action dashing there. Alright, this group here. Is going to move forward down that way. These guys would not move through the fire. Alright, and then they're going to go circle. Moving on up. 90 feet, double dash. Double dash. 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 40 feet. 60 feet. There we go. Bam. 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 I'm gonna deselect these guys real quick. That's better. Okay. Moving forward, going to remove these guys from the doubling up layering. So bam and bam. There we go. All right. Now for the backmost guys, they're going to move forward to there. And that is the group. We have the people who are going to attack now. Which is everyone's covered. Okay, cool. Group's covered. We move onwards to the Northwestern Bandits. I'm going to hide them and just make them back to that big token since you have left the area. See a mark, non-visible players, and go and mark that troop token up there as again. So that is 1, 2, 3, 4. I know you defeated one, so it's a 9 of 10 now. All right, they're gonna move forward. They get 600 feet of movement to there. All right, and the demonologists are doing their thing. Excellent. Then it's north. This group here, they are effectively sad and destroyed. So let's see here. These groups down here, they are going to roll me a wisdom save versus the fear. Your DC is 17, so let's set that up. Fail is other 2, so it's an easier to see state. Wow. Okay, this guy's gonna flee. But his buddies are gonna continue shooting. So here is attacks upon you, Barney. Pew pew!
Alright.
That is a 23 to hit for 23, and then a 20 to hit for 17.
Only the 20 hits. Or
Very good.
only the 23 hits.
Very good, very good.
And I have 3 DR.
Excellent. Alright, that covers this group down here. The Forsaken Priests are going to move down this way to try to cut people off. So they move like that, and like that. Alright. These guys are going to shoot at this scary-ass floop cat. Pew pew! Ooh. Alright, so that is 7, 10, 17, 21 damage for the first one. And then 6, 7, 13, 17, 20, 24, 29 damage for the second.
To who?
Nyx.
Oh, I said it. What happened?
You were hit twice. One is a crit. Apply mark because they are able to bonus action now because you're in range.
Oh, okay.
Effectively 14,
42 and
17, 21 for the first because they have +4 damage because of favored enemy.
I would like to lucky the 29.
Alright,
No, thank you, crit.
I'll roll that again. It is a
Wait.
miss.
Lucky only works on your rolls.
Oh,
You've
or
been
rolls that
lucky
attack you.
attacks against you.
Yeah.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lucky's OP.
Lucky is strong. So that would be 10 from 42, and then, oh no, 42. 42 hit. 44 then missed, so.
Yeah.
10 damage, right?
14. We have,
Oh
you
yeah,
have
14
resistance.
because the +7.
No, it's 14, 17, 21 damage for the first one.
21. Okay.
Alright, these guys are going to flee, so I'm just going to mark them as not visible because they're basically running all the way out of here. Just to clear up combat, that is. So anyone who's fleeing. Run away!
I forgot I had 10 temp HP from the Edict of Xehantor.
Mm-hmm. Alright, now we have this one. They're going to continue to attack the church. Church is at 3 of 5. Alright, there we go. That is the northern
No,
group.
protect the church, please.
Barney and company. You're not dead. That's nice.
Very nice. Alright, there's only 2 left. Do I need to kill them before I'm allowed to go into
You can
the
ignore them. They're probably going to flee on their turn.
minute? Okay, so I can just go into the minute
Yeah.
initiative thing. Okay, let me gather up my troops.
This is Barney right now.
If you could slam the ones at the church, that'd be nice. Or.
Yep, that's where I'm headed.
Sweet.
Forming up into the arrow. Oh, yeah.
I think that's in range to attack them with the longbows. Yes, that is only 550 feet away. Okay, so break that group up, and I'm going to be firing on them with all 3 longbows.
Alright, grab up my troops. Copy. DM view. Excellent. And pasta at the church. Making that not visible. Blap.
Might as well roll for a volley too. Get a high roll.
Alright, let's see here. Troop wise, you're looking at 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the guys holding the door. Alright, there you go.
Oh, so conveniently grouped up.
Yeah, they're holding the one exit, so they're just like.
Assholes. That's a church.
I know. They're
They're
closing.
about to get.
They're holding the
bombarded.
door while letting the church be aflame.
All right.
Okay, this is the marshal for them attacking. Should I try and lucky that and just get something higher?
Well, it's your
This
choice. to
this
get
is
two
going to be
rolls,
the last
so-
round.
It is the last round, yes.
What's that?
Yeah, go for it. Since you get to pick between the lucky, so even if it's lower, it's just
Yeah, might as well.
at least the 16.
Aha!
Or the exact
Okay.
same.
I
Barney, it's okay. I'm gonna get some whiskey. I'm gonna come over. We're gonna relax.
All right. Now for the 3 attacks from the 3 people.
Excellent.
That's tier 3 range,
Tier 3.
correct?
Yeah.
Or
It
is
was
that
one
tier
away from
4?
tier 4. One away.
So close.
All right. That is a slam. What's your DC?
DC 13 or 15.
15. All right. So 14 damage from DC 15. Blap. All right. Damage applied. Second one is a 13 damage. All right. Blap. And then the last one was a 17 to hit. That will not hit the wardens, but it will hit their others. And damage on that was 14. As arrows rain down upon them, they are all heavily injured. But, well, actually, this one is completely alive because he held this guy in front of him. But otherwise, damage applied. Very good.
One more, I think. It was 14 damage, 13 damage, then 14 damage.
Yeah, I did that.
Oh, okay. Then I think I don't have anything else. I don't think I can hit them with a command.
All
You
right.
can volley. and roll high.
Volley can go, if you go high, you can possibly hit them. You'd have to roll a tier
Do it.
5.
This is the one time.
Alright, I'll
the one
try.
time.
You
You
got
got another
this.
lucky point.
Nat
Let's
20.
go, bro. Nice,
Nope.
nice. Lucky, lucky.
That 20.
I already used the last one already.
Aw,
No, you
okay.
didn't.
Oh, was that your
Fine.
last lucky? Damn.
It still connects.
Yeah.
It still
I
connects.
mean,
That's tier 3.
Well, okay. So
Right?
your
can it reach
archers
500 feet?
No.
shoot forward, and the arrows fall short, only going 200 feet ahead.
Oh wait, could you? Is there anything within 200 feet of you that you could hit?
You
No.
can shoot the guys behind you.
The guy's right next to him.
Would it? Yeah, true.
Oh well, I can just have my melee guys
You
attack.
can shoot these
I mean,
guys.
I'll use my action to do
Oh yeah,
that.
you can shoot the priests that are doing the thing.
Well, yeah, that is true.
Good call out.
And since it's a command, it's just a flat damage roll. I think it's like
46.
46 or 6.
46 at a
Okay.
tier 3. Both succeed, so they suffer half damage, so they suffer 4 piercing. Ow. You hurt our feelings. No. Very good.
And for my action, I'll command the yobs to attack the priests as well.
Excellent.
Did you just get 9 on a 4d6?
Yes, don't worry
Yeah.
about it. After this, we need to get.
Oh my god.
Oof.
Okay, we need to get some. We need to get some like rubbing alcohol. We need to cleanse Barney's computer.
Well,
This is rough.
at least it's a tier 3. It's not a failure. Alright, that will slam into one target of your choice. Who is it going to be?
Priest 5.
Alright, they don't have any melee weapons that are currently out, so they literally cannot fight back. But damage applied. Second one will slam into him for 10. Blap, blap. He is injured, but still alive.
Okay, end turn.
Very good. From there, we move to Dalphin and Company. Oh dear God, they're in danger. Alright, this guy, let's see if he can climb out. Nope. DC's 18. He tries to climb up and he slaps back down. He's going to use his action to try to climb out. Nope. He is in that pit.
Rough.
I'm going to give him a 40 feet below real quick. This man here is going to shank stab. Pike pike. That is a miss and a miss. The knight is going to swing at Terran. Claymore, that is a hit. Terran goes back to unconscious. Alright, he is then going to move onward to here and swing at Talthin with his other 2 attacks. That is a 19 total damage to Talthin. That was healing, wasn't it? I did do healing, mother flipper. I know you're damaged for 8, so let's just do 19, 27. Okay, there we go. Damage proper. Alright, that is the knight's turn. We then have this one who's going to stab at Talthin. Poke, poke. That is 10 damage to Talthin. Alright, damage applied. That is the shoops. We then go to friendlies. Talthin is going to shank stab the knight. Shank, stab. That is a hit for 23, 30 damage total. Or 38 because of a favored enemy. Blap, blap. Alright. Now she's going to move forward again. Give that good old heal. 16 to Terran. Terran is currently at -8, so that would be 24. Cool. Alright. This stew over here is going to shank stab. That is 1 hit for 6. This man here is going to go stab stab. That is 1 hit for 25. Yes. Alright, now for the archers. They are going to focus on this knight, because he's been doing some work. Talthin's going to roll his command. Tier 4, 19. His arrows slam towards the knight, dealing 30 damage, but dex save for half, DC 15. Nope, 30 damage. The knight is peppered with arrows, and will then be peppered with more arrows as a volley is going to land on him. Only tier 3. That was a D. Much more than it was supposed to be. There's a D46. 14 damage, dex save for half. Alright, save for half, so that is 7. Alright, damage applied. This group has been updated. The horses here will fall into a pit. Yep, falling into a pit. And this horse here is going to book it this way. Alright, very good. Yara and company. You see the massive army moving south along the road, but you have blocked their one-way past, at least from this side. However, there's a group of
Excellent.
enemies down here.
Well, those guys are boring. All right, I'm gonna tell
They are demons.
Kendall to. Yeah, I don't care.
Okay.
I'm gonna say, Kendall, give me your horse.
Alright.
All right, you're in charge of the men. Don't get them killed.
Alright.
All right, I cast Channel Divinity Dire Aura, which gives 10 feet of extra movement to everyone around me.
Excellent.
So that means this horse has 60 feet of movement, so that means I have 1,200 feet of movement.
You can also always bonus action because you can send her any direction to have enemies, so. Because the horse has intercept for bonus action dash.
Oh, cool. So I have a lot of movement.
Yep. You have 1,800 if you want it. Jesus Christ.
I'm going here. I flame strike the bridge.
Okay.
Yeah, my man.
Let me just
Skadoosh.
roll me up that stoof.
You know, I thought about doing something equally silly, but damn.
I was thinking about it too, and he's like, "Don't worry, I got a horse."
Yeah, that's 24 damage to anyone within range. But
Alright, so you're slamming into the
Mostly
bridge.
just-
The bridge doesn't have
yeah.
that much HP, so let me go up top and copy some things and see what happens to the people inside or on top of the bridge, because they're not going to be... Yeah.
I was gonna ride. I was
Fast
gonna like
is the
run
flow
over.
of this river, nerd.
I was gonna run over
not
and
a slow
slam it
river.
with my hammer. About to get crushed.
Alright, the bridge breaks.
That leader's going in.
Pew. So,
I was so excited for Ira's turn that I ran back from my kitchen and stubbed my toe. It was worth it.
All right, all of these troops you can consider dead because they're going to be swept down the river.
All right, I have
Wait,
the
this
biggest
one.
KD here now, confirmed.
Hey now. I got the most of them to flee.
I'm pretty sure if you count them fleeing, Nyx is like on king mode right now because they have like
Yeah. Who cares about
All
fleeing?
right,
They have,
you
like,
have triggered
8.
these enemies, so if you do flee from this point, they will try to attack you.
I mean, they're melee, right? So I can just.
They have throwing knives.
They have throwing
Careful.
knives.
Oh,
They'll throw at you with disadvantage.
I hope they don't throw at the horse. That'd be my only concern, because I don't think they can kill me.
Tactics.
They
Fair,
also
you've
might
yet to
get
move its
scared.
era.
Tactics will tell them to kill the horse. Actually, they have coal.
They might also get scared though because their leader just fell into a
True.
river and died.
Very true.
All right, fuck it. Time for glory. I charge in.
Excellent.
Hey, that's my line. I'm the worshiper of glory here.
Charging in.
All right. I'll just make some GFB attacks. It doesn't really matter because we're gonna end soon, but why not?
Go ham.
All right, that's a slam. Solid attack. Who you murdering?
I do 2 attacks. Okay.
Oh, critical.
As 26 damage to this one. 15 damage to this one.
All right.
It's a lot of fucking damage, yeah. What is that? That's like
41,
44, I think.
Yeah, 44.
44 to this guy. 20 to this guy.
Both are slain.
All right, I'm gonna roll an intimidation check now, I guess.
That's perfectly
Because
acceptable.
I just killed like half their legion.
Technically, they're still alive, but they're basically out of this fight.
Oh yeah, I guess.
I mean, they might die because some of them are wearing
Alright.
heavy armor, so they might drown. But yeah.
Never mind. I'm not intimidating, I guess. Whatever.
All right, very good. Anything else?
He does his best Mike Wazowski roar.
That'll be it.
All right.
Unless
Kendall's turn.
Moving back up, we have Kendall.
unless
and his
Kendall
troops.
wants to do things.
He is going to move in and start smiting these mother flippers because he's got demons there and he's got Hikari.
Yeah?
For purposes of murder, let me go and put down what you'd be fighting in that corner. So let me use
Ooh, I do want
DM
to
view.
see what a demon squad looks like.
All right. We got 1 demon squad and 1 bandit squad. All right. Copy, 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 copy. All right, cool. Hide real quick. Pasting these guys, making them visible so I can place them around. All right, you have 1 Hezro leading the charge. You then have 4 Babaus. You then have 2 Vroks. And then you have the traditional 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then the traditional guards for the watches. So, rounding the corner, Kendall is going to order the troops to murder the flip out of the demons. So, but first he's going to try to take out these guys so they're not in the way. Pew pew! Pew! That is 12, 13, 28, 20, 32 damage to you. Alright, we then have the second attack, 9, 12, 17, 21. Pew. And then this one here is taking the last shot, that is 16, or 15, 22, 26. Pew! Alright, we then have the Hikaris. Let's see here, moving forward, we need to do our command action for him. All that good stuff, but they do have Hell Smite, which is what they're going to want to do. So, moving forward, command action. What is your command, Mr. Kendall? Plus. All right. Moving forward. Since that is a melee, I'm just gonna click the button now. Tiers 530. Just so I can see how much bonus moves they have. They have extra 10 feet. All right. So they can move up to 40 feet to there. And there. All right, so he is going to move forward to there. I clicked the range button, not the melee button. That's why it's minus damage. There we go. All right, still critical success though, because the first roll was a 20. That is 62 plus their damage plus their smite, so that is an additional 98 damage. Or sorry, 10d8, because yeah, 10d8. 36 additional to that 62. That is 98 damage to this rock. Rock is still alive. They have extra attack.
Whoa. Good thing I took them out.
Unfortunate. These ones are going to cleave through these babaos now. So let's see here. Alright, that is 50 damage to one target. This babao is being slapped to death because it has 48 HP. Alright, good talk. Cool. The Ikari are doing their job, but they are in combat now. And from there, we go to Lotto.
Alright. So I'm going to have my troops deal with the guys here, and then I'm going to do some cheeky shenanigans.
Excellent.
Is it okay if Lotto moves into minute time and moves 300 feet up to
Yeah.
his action? Okay. So he's going to give them their orders, which we'll do in a second. But he's going to joink, high five the witch guard on the way. And then he's going to come up here. And I think let's do. What's the range on this? Pop, pop. Is that far enough? I don't think that's far enough, but I have another thing up my sleeve. Hold on. Can't use my hammer. But I can do that. Yeah, I'm just gonna center Moonbeam right on top of these fucking guys.
Excellent. Roll me up that shoop.
I don't have a macro for it. Some lord save me, but I'm gonna cast it at 3rd level.
Alright, very good, very good.
So 3d8, right? Does it add damage? Yeah, 3d8 damage. And it's DC 18 con save.
What's the area of effect?
It is a 40-foot, 5-foot radius cylinder. So
Alright.
it would be like.
So just 10. Gotcha. So that area right there. Alright.
Yep.
What is your
And
damage?
that's
Roll that up. And what's your
level is
DC?
3D.
DC is 18, and it's 3d10, right?
3D10, yeah. You said 3D8 earlier, sorry.
Yeah, I was reading.
And, is it a con save?
Con save, yes.
Alright. And what's the damage?
11.
Oof. Alright. Area effect slamming into them. They have taken all failed the save.
And it sits there, and when they start their turn there, they take damage, so.
Very good.
Okay, and then with my abilities, or my dudes, I'm gonna use my volley as my command action to try to volley with these guys over here, so it'll cost me 2. Maybe I'll roll good this time. They seem to like it when I'm nice, so we'll try that again. Oh, okay.
That's
well,
at least
they
a
still have their
success.
normal- Yeah, so they'll get a tier 3 volley, and then I'll have their normal attacks, which I'll roll for.
Yep, so 46 on the volley.
Yep. And DC is 18.
And what's the damage?
12.
12. Alright, AoE spell click. You have killed 2 of the enemies. Bleh.
And let's roll for their normal attacks for everybody now.
Mm.
Alright, this is the one that has to do good. We're sticking with the nice. Okay,
Oof.
I'll take a pass. A 3. Yeah, okay. Okay.
Your dice are
Okay.
horrible. It's cursed.
Barney, let's go cry in a corner after this.
It's okay. It's okay.
Alright, that was a 12, right? For my macro? Right?
Yeah.
Alright, so tier 3, 12. These are the normal attacks. Not bad. So they are attacking man on edge here.
All right, first one will slam into him for 8. He doesn't exist.
Okay, and then since he's dead, then he'll go for this one.
All right,
For the main
that
guy.
will hit him for 11. Dex save because he might survive it. He suffers 5 damage and he survives.
Okay. Barbarian's time to inflict mad damage. Attack number 1.
I'll slam into him for 14. He will try to strike you back. Shank. And will hit
And
for
he-
7,
Will connect. Yep. So.
which is reduced to 3 because of rage.
Yep. Okay. He will strike again. Electric attack. Same
All right,
guy.
that'll be 9. Blap. And he will strike back. Bap. And will
And
miss.
miss. Okay, and he gets to move 10. He's gonna shimmy. Okay, this guy's gonna move up with his normal movement. And kind of like over here. He's gonna strike the same guy. Hiya for 1, and then hiya.
All right, that is 2 slams to the him for 7 and 10. First one will slam into him. Bam, he will strike back. And will critically hit for 5. 13, 31, 40 total damage, reduced to 20 because of barbarian resistance. And because of resistance in general, because...
Okay, I'm going to do this because why not? It's the last turn. I'm going to use a reaction from this guy to do here for a good time and spend 2 points and roll a skirmish check, and if it matches the attack roll, it's considered a miss.
Very good.
Alright, see if I can roll one good one, boys. You know what? We're going with intimidation. Fuck. Oh!
Ooh,
So
it's
nice.
close. It's
The
close,
one time!
but not there.
That's not even. Okay. Well, he'll get crit. So how much is that then?
20 damage with resistance.
20 with resistance.
Yep.
Okay. All right, and then he takes the next attack, which is 10.
Yeah, 10 more damage to him. Blah! He is slain.
Okay, and so those are his attacks. He'll move. Oh no, he'll stay. And then Warden will swing.
Excellent.
Attack 1.
8. Battle axe. Oh, I'm swinging with him. I meant to swing with my guy. Swing.
Right.
Hits for 5.
Okay. Alright, and then he'll swing again. Yeah.
Misses. Tink. And I will swing at you.
Hey, I think you did damage
Miss.
to my guy. Cheater.
Oh, I did. Yeah, me damage my guy.
You're fine.
Boop.
I think at this point, last round, we can
Yeah.
kind of go where we are. But we got this done. We got this done. I think we got some more. Maybe.
All right, very good. Anything else?
I moved. I did my action. I did my stuff. They did volley. They did range. Yeah, I'll use whatever last points I have in case it matters, and I'll armor up the group.
Excellent. All right. So, since that is the end of the round, we go to the top and figure out victory points to determine how well you guys did. So, obviously you gain more victory points for this, so that puts you to 7.
Nice.
This one is effectively dead too, so that's 8. The farm is under attack right now, but that's not completed one way or the other, so we're still at 8. Not completed one way or the other, so that's still at 8. Not one way or the other. These guys are gone now, so that is 9. Moving down here now. Yeah, you guys have gained 3 additional victory points since the last round. Very good. So,
Nice.
as a 3 victory points versus 2 losses, or 9 victory total versus 2 losses, as a solid victory over the bandits, who will flee from the village, being picked off by your armies as they begin to slaughter them. Those that flee and those that were able to escape managed to sneak off into the woods. But very good. You have all achieved victory. You have succeeded in defending Westpointe with minimal losses, in fact. I would consider this a great success, and I'll, as such, provide additional rewards.
We did it, boys!
But yeah, hope you all
Easy
had
clap.
fun. Hope Stream
yeah.
enjoyed the skirmish combat. It was a little bit more hectic than
It was
I
kinda fun.
expected, but you know.
Hero was like, get
Pause.
attacked by 1,000,000 archers. He's like, nah. Plan B.
But yeah, I am
Kind of
going
like the
to.
skirmish. That was much more enjoyable than I thought it would be.
That was pretty dope, yeah.
Yeah, that's pretty fun.
Your rules definitely keep it from being what could be a slogfest.
Yeah. I'm so sad about all those horrible rules you had, Barney.
Oh my god. Me and
yeah.
Barney could like literally just hold hands and skip. Like,
Yep.
yay!
Anyways, I'm gonna close out the stream here. Hope you had fun. We'll see you for Locked and Loaded on Friday. Anyways, goodbye.